Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video. Today is Saturday, November 19th, 2022, with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ ORION NWSF, and the YouTube Super Chat right here. We got the number 10 Utah Utes versus the number 12 Oregon Ducks. The last game being played at home in Austin for the Oregon Ducks. This is a big, big game. Got to find a way to be able to win this. Play Oregon State and Corvallis next week, and then we'll see if we're good enough to make the Pac-12 championship. So right now we got Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, Darby Allin, Sting, kind of one of the lower end matches. Still watching AEW Full Gear. And then this football game should be over. I got the Duck pictures relatively set, but I still got some Utah ones to go. Oh, Darby. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And let me see. Let me get a little bit of volume here on what we got. All right. And this football game will get going in about 8 minutes. So let's go, baby. And shout out to my boy Johnny with the beautiful thumbnail. I see you, bro. We'll do a couple photos. We got a couple of Bo Nix, even though that it was going to be a game time decision. There'll be some more information that comes out shortly. Looks like it's going to be starting at 7:37 on ESPN News. I see you, Bo. If we have Bo Nix play, we got a chance. If he's injured and can't play, and we have Thompson, we're fucked. And then we got Bucky Irving at running back, stud. Noah Whittington, stud. Troy Franklin. Dante Thornton. Chris Hudson. Terrence Ferguson. On defense, DJ Johnson. Noah Sewell. At kicker, Camden Lewis. And then I got a couple for Utah since I was pressed for time, since I was doing AEW Full Gear. Cameron Rising, stud quarterback. And then the kicker, Jaden Redding. So if there's a few other receivers and other guys that I can get going here, I can do that as well. Darby Allin just pinned. Let's go. I got to go to ESPN News because it's going to be there. So their football game's not over yet. So, all right, let me turn down the volume a little bit. And then we should get some coverage here in just a couple minutes. Let's go. And like I said, I wasn't necessarily going to spend the $50 to do the pay-per-view, but I figured if I spend it, I might as well go hop online and whatnot. I just didn't like the fact that it was going to overlap. But yeah, long time no see, just a couple minutes ago. So your boy works quick. Your boy works fast. I mean, I have to pull up a lot of things, but as long as I am focused, I can get shit done. So let me see if I can get a few more Utah pictures up here as well of some of their top guys. So one sec here. All right, Tavion Thomas. Let's see if I can try to find a good one to him. Negative odds in this matchup. I don't know the answer to that. I know who Jamie Hayter is, controversial, Rick Baker.
is why I've been desperately seeking. I've been breaking my back in professional wrestling. They are out of control right now. Out of control. This is my moment. I'm finally gonna have it. I know this match is going to be tough physically, but I can take hits all day long. This match is going to be very difficult on a personal level for me. People are noticing how good she's become. She's powerful. She's beautiful.
I'm just pulling up photos right now, so if I'm not talking to anybody in the chat, or like I said, the game isn't on yet, so I'm just trying to prep more. I figured I'd just go online and I could figure about this once I'm online, at least if I have the duck photos and whatnot. So, all right, there we go. That one works. A good one of Tavian Thomas, and then we got Rising, and then let's try to get some of their receivers.
Walks into full gear in the biggest one-on-one matchup of her career on the biggest stage. And Tony, it is against her former friend, Tony Storm. And that is an incredible story in itself, but she also walks in alone. We brought this point up. No Britt Baker here to help her out. She wants to go on her own. Britt wants to do it on her own. Let's see if she can.
Okay, ooh, that one looks good. Devon Bailey. Okay, I see you. One of the receivers. This Tony Storm match, no one cares.
Tony Storm claiming that the EWH Women's World Championship at All Out in Taz. What a great representative Tony Storm has been for all Elite Wrestling. Oh, there's no doubt about it.
See if I can get this Solomon photo to come up. Sometimes I just have to be able to look at the format. Sometimes the dimensions aren't going to work, but here we go. Ducks, baby. All right, Ducks are coming out of the tunnel. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Ducks. Last home game. I should be there. Jalen Dixon.
So there's championship implications. It's been such a fun year in the Pac-12. We expect a great game. There is, though, Ron, one big story looming over this game, and that is the status of a guy who's been one of the best players in college football.
Yeah, is Bo Nix playing or not?
Yeah, you feel badly for Bo Nix because he's really had a Heisman-worthy season. He's led the FBS.
Is Nix not playing? If Bo Nix isn't playing, we're fucked.
And also completion percent with 73%. And then he got banged up last week, late in the game against Washington. Appears to be the right ankle, but it's been a tough injury, and it's unclear whether he'll be able to go tonight. Now, we were told it was a game-time decision, and he's been warming up tonight. And down on the field, we were watching him, and he wasn't.
Well, he's got to suck it up, man. If we want to be able to do anything, an injured Bo Nix is better than who we have as backup. So.
So we'll see. That's obviously a big part of the story. And for Oregon, I mean, I think even though it's a new year, these are two different.
That was another reason why I didn't go to the game. I didn't know if he was going to be playing or not. I don't know, spend big money on tickets and have us lose by fucking 30. We got the Dalton Kincaid. Got one other tight end to pull up here.
Same approach tonight from Utah.
Oregon coming off a loss, very disappointing loss at home. Utah, meanwhile, maybe playing his best football of the year coming into this game. For more, before kickoff, let's go down on the field to Tiffany Black.
Utes did address the team this week on Thursday at a player-led meeting that he called. And in it, edge rusher DJ Johnson told us they laid out what was at stake, that they still have the Pac-12 championship and possibly.
Duck crowd is loud in rivalry and in rivalry mode right now. Comments. Yasmin. All right, here we go. Looks like I made it just in time Good thing I cut out when I did. Otherwise, I would have not even be close to where I need to be. Cameron Rising, Tavian Thomas, and a few others. So I got about 25 photos instead of my regular 30 to 40, but I can pull some up. Here we go. Yo! Let's go, baby. Go Ducks. Go, go, go. I need to go get my duck chain. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Beautiful thumbnail for my boy Johnny. All right, let's go. Let's get to 100 in donos, baby. False start on the Ducks already. All right, here we go. Come on, Bo. 0-0, first down and 15. Let's go. Bo? Little check down. I don't know if they're going to have Bo run, maybe with his ankle and everything. Like I said, if he's not able to run, that's a big part of the game plan where he receives the ball, he runs the ball, he does the RPO. So this might be like a limited version of Bo Nix, but whatever drugs they got in him, good for them because we need him. Because if we have Tyler Thompson, we're fucked. Bo? And Utah's defense is very stout. They're good at running the football, good at good defense to stop the run, stop the pass. They beat the shit out of Oregon twice last year. So this is a little payback game if we can get it. But again, Utah's ranked number 10. We're ranked number 12. 8-2 Utes versus 8-2 Ducks. Let's go. Third down and 4. I need to go use the restroom and grab my organ chain on the commercial. Shotgun set. Good protection up front. There we go. Go, go, go. Oh, he slipped. First down, Ducks. Move the chains. Let's go. Yeah, if we're on one leg, fuck it. Let's find a way to win. First down, Oregon. 3 for 3, 31 yards for Bobo. Let's go. All you have to do is Bo leave. Short gain. Bucky Irving. Let's go, boy. We need you. Second down and 5. Shotgun set. Handoff. Irving, get that first down. First down, Ducks. Move the chains. Let's go, Bucky. Let's go, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yeah, his leg is fucked up. Bo? But still, with his arm, there we go. I mean, we might not be able to run RPO. We might not be able to use his legs at all tonight. But as long as he's back there, we can win this game. As long as he's back there and we have good protection up front, I think we've only given up 1 sack all year. Nice catch by Chris Hudson. Let's go, baby. Four for 4 so far. Man in motion. Screen pass. Hudson. Short game.
Defended by the Utes this time, just a yard. Now, defensive coordinator Morgan Scalley, I'm sure, he's a really aggressive guy. He likes to get after the offense, and I'm sure that he's seeing the trend right now that the ball is coming out fast, and they're trying not to move Bo Nix much, and that he'll decide to try to move himself. Utah's got a player down. That's one of their best defensive players, Cole Bishop. He's going to limp off the field. We'll be back right after this.
Oh, we got an injury. All right, looks like I'm the only person doing the game on YouTube. So anyone that has Twitter, if you want to do me a solid and like and retweet the stream, it'd be greatly appreciated. It'll help possibly get us more views, possible subs, possible donos. And we usually get about 20 to 300 extra views when we end up doing that. So let me go grab my Oregon chain real fast. I mean, I got like 6 of them, so I guess it just depends on which one I want to wear. Probably just wear the white one for now. All right, give me 1 sec.
All you need to do is answer a few questions about your medical history online. It takes less than 2 minutes to complete the whole process. A doctor will review your answers and write you a prescription if appropriate. In just a couple of days after that, you get FDA-approved generic Viagra delivered straight to your door in discreet packaging. The consultation is free, and the shipping is free too. Spots are limited under this program, so secure your spot today by calling the number on the screen now. With Friday plans, generic Viagra usually costs $1.99 per tablet for any dose. But if you sign up today, you get an extra $10 off. That means you can get a 9-tablet package for just $7.91, or just 87 cents per tablet. At CVS, that same package retails for $291, but you can get it today for just $7.91. So far, the comments and feedback for generic Viagra and its active ingredient, sildenafil, have been outstanding, with thousands of American men having posted glowing 5-star reviews online. One user wrote, "This is the answer for me. Cheap, effective, reliable. I'm having my 19-year-old moments in retirement." This pill may have saved my marriage, wrote another. One man summed up his feelings about making the switch to generic Viagra by saying, "I only wish we hadn't waited so long. So you really don't want to miss your chance. You should take advantage of the Friday Plans program while it's still available. Claim your 9-tablet package today by calling the number now." Don't wait until it's too late. Call today. My dad was my hero. When his trick to starting a fire was flaming and steaming. It was really cool back then.
All right, I'm back.
My trick is even better. When we get a fire started, my kids think I'm a wizard. With our solo
Let's go.
fire, we build fires so high.
Let's get it, baby. I got Tony Storm and Jamie Hayter. Tony Storm just fell on top of her. 2 count.
Save $10 using promo code TV10 at solostone.com. It's a beautiful time for basketball. A time that feasts your eyes on superstars and rising stars. It's time for full of basketball. Mavs, Celtics, Clippers, Warriors, Wednesday.
On Tuesday, the exclusive reveal of the next college football playoff rankings. Recently, guys break
Let's go.
from top to bottom. Live interview with committee chairman Boone Corrigan. That comes up 7 Eastern on
Let's go, baby.
Tuesday. Lot to talk about.
All right, so I got AEW full gear on the computer here while we're watching the game. So that way I can keep up with everything. All right, come on, Ducks. Let's go. Pac-12 championship. We need it. Bo? Tipped. Damn, I wish I was at the game right now, no lie.
This is Utah deciding, okay, let's find out if he can move. And they heat him up from the field, overload on that side, and you see how Bo Nix can't move his feet.
Yeah, Bo can't move his feet at all. We're at a huge disadvantage, man. Bo can't run the RPO, so this is going to be a very vanilla offense. We just have to pray that the receivers get open and the running game is good enough where we don't have to worry about Bo using his legs because he can't. Good blocking. There we go. First down, Ducks. Yeah. Let's go. Good stuff. There we go. Touchdown, Ducks. Bang. Here we go, baby. 6 of 7 with no legs. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Camden Lewis with the extra point. It's up, and it's good. 7-0. Ducks, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Bucky is shifty. He's nice. Woo!
And then decided to cut back. He saw Reed 21 coming inside, get picked up, and made a tremendous cut.
Well, that's a good sign. I mean, I didn't know what we were going to look like as far as the offense was concerned, but Tony Storm, pile driver, 1, 2, 7-0 Ducks. Let's go. Good shit. Oh, yeah. All right, fair catch. Yeah, this is much better than last year. Last year was really tough. I've been watching the Ducks since the 80s, so this is nothing new to me. Like, you know, I've watched the Ducks before watching the Ducks was popular when we used to win like a game or two a year. So, all right, Cameron Rising. This guy's pretty good, so we'll see what happens here.
Last year led the Utes to a Rose Bowl season. He and Utah will have a second crack in Pasadena this year. They've got a chance to get there.
Rising, hands off. Tavion Thomas run on first down.
Tavion Thomas these last couple weeks, especially last week, finally back to himself.
Tavion Thomas had 20 carries in week 1 against Florida, and then did not get 20 touches again until last week.
Jamie Hayter just won the belt.
He got 180 yards. And with him back at that level, it's the really kind of offense that Utah wants to play.
Been a very trying year for Tavion Thomas, off the field, on the field, after a magical year last year where Thomas was one of the best running backs.
Second down and 4. As Dr. Brett Baker and the rest of the crew celebrate the victory for Jamie Hayter. First down, Utes. Nice little crease there for Tavion Thomas. Noah Sewell with the tackle. 7-0 Ducks. And let's get to 100 in donos. Let's do it. I didn't expect us to get to a big number with the AEW stream, but hopefully we can have a good number for the hard work that it's put in on every stream. So first down and 10. Rising, hands off. Ooh, bully ball. Damn. Drags 4 Ducks. Very short to the first down marker. Half yard short. Jackson with the gain. Looks like they gave him the first down. First down, Utes. Play action. Pass. Pump fake. Pump fake. Oh, picked. Oh, almost picked. Almost picked. Come on, defense. We need you today. All right, so not very many matches left. Couple matches left on Full Gear. I'm obviously waiting for Moxley and is Moxley, is this the last match coming up on Full Gear? They're showing MJF and Moxley, so it must be the last one. Trying to look at the card to see if I've watched everything already. Oh, we got the Acclaimed. Acclaimed has to fight versus Swerve Strickland. So we got the Acclaim versus Swerve in Our Glory. And once that's over, then we get to the main event. 2 matches left. So this should be pretty good. And we assume the Acclaimed will retain. So, and then hopefully MJF wins the belt. That's the whole reason I ordered the pay-per-view for $50 to see MJF win, not to see Twitter highlights, and then also to watch Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, the Elite. 3rd down and 6. It's rowdy there. Shotgun set. Rising. Scrambling out of the pocket. Finds a man. He's open. 1st down. Utes. Move the chains. And anyone that has Twitter, do me a solid and like and retweet the stream. It'll help us, get 20 to 200 to 300 extra views. And it definitely helps with the analytics. So thank you. I'm one of the only people that has their show on Twitter and YouTube, which is nice. And thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. Little trick play. A little pitch to Dixon. 1st down, Utes. Jalen Dixon. 1st down, Utah. Move the chains. All right, Swerve Strickland just got announced. Now Keith Lee's coming out. First down and 10. Utes are driving. Shotgun set, rising, out of the pocket. Good tackle. Well, you got to understand Oregon's defense has a lot of weaknesses too. It's not like we have Kayvon Thibodeau or McKinley on the back end anymore. Our defense sucks, kind of like USC's. It's not very good. We can score just like UCLA. Like every team in the Pac-12 has got as far as the good teams, USC, Oregon, UCLA, Washington, Oregon State, all of us have something in common. We're all good at offense, but everyone's defense is bootios. Nobody's defense is really that good. Sarah with a 10er. Thank you. Reflect with a 5er. Appreciate you. Screen pass. 1st down, Utes, and a flag comes out. Hopefully that's on Utah for pushing off. Let me know what you want to see for photos during the commercial break, and I got you. Bang, bang. $10 holla. Bang, bang. Appreciate you. $10 holla. And then we got another $5 holla for my boy Reflect. Good. It's on Utah. Appreciate you. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Thank you so much. $5 holla. We're at 15. 85 to go. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you. Let's go. We got Swerve and Keith Lee going against the Acclaimed. All right, perfect. 7-0 Ducks, but Utah is driving. My boy Collegiate Art Designs that made the NWSF chain there in the top right. He dropped it. Nice. He's there. He wanted me to go to the game tonight, but I'm obviously puppy sitting and I'm grinding. So 3rd and 11. Come on, baby. Come on, Dan Lanning. Let's go. Come on, baby. The Acclaim just got into the ring. Rising, floater, and complete. Let's go. Let's go. 4th and 11. Fuck yeah. Injured Bo Nix, no problem. You're going to have to bring out their kicker. AEW Tag Team Championship. The Acclaimed versus Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee is about to go. As soon as this is over, then we're going to get into our main event, which is John Moxley versus MJF. And obviously, I paid for the pay-per-view. 4th and 11. Kick is up. And he missed it. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Boom!
That's not going to make Kyle Whittier too happy. He has really changed over the years from.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Boom. Hell yeah. Missed field goal. We got to take every opportunity where if they fuck up, and with Bo Nix being injured, we have to take advantage. Bang. Fuck yeah. I thought that was an automatic 3. Let's go. Now we just got to be able to get some more points here. Hell yeah. 7-0 Ducks. Bo. Oh, runs into his own guy. And like I said, Bo is not able to run at all. He probably shouldn't even be playing, honestly. His ankle's fucked up. He's on, like, they shot him up with some drugs, painkiller shit. He can't run at all, like, at all. So, I mean, it's only going to be what he does in the pocket. But so far, 7 for 8, 63 yards. Sometimes he'll catch passes. Sometimes he'll catch passes for touchdowns. He can do the RPO thing. He can run for touchdowns. But these last 2 weeks, he ain't going to be doing no running against Utah or the Beavers. By the time, if we win those 2 games, and if we play like USC, maybe his ankle will be good by then. But the next 2 weeks, his shit is not going to be good. 3rd down and 3. Prayers up that Bo's even fucking playing. Let's go, Bo. My boy. All you got to do is Bo leave. Let's get it. Come on, baby. 3rd down and 3. The Acclaim stomping a mud hole and Swerve Strickland. Timeout is called. All right, let's listen to some AEW here. Anthony Bowens and Swerve Strickland in the ring while we're waiting for a commercial break.
Also, sometimes you're trying to compensate, overcompensate for the injury, and you end up screwing something else up. That happens the whole time. That mainstream athletes, pro wrestlers, everything. Look at Keith Lee just hoisting up Bowens. Max may have to do most of this on his own. Look at Bowens. Look how much damage he's doing. Bowens is really. And you know what? Here in the early goings, we've seen.
All right, is the game over on ESPN? Because they're doing some kind of like racquetball shit or whatever. So I assume the game on ESPN ended. So hi, Paisley. I love you. Have you been missing Daddy? I miss the hell out of you. All right, Swerve Strickland on the outside. He's got a barricade in his hand. The fuck is he doing? Bringing the barricade in the ring? Oh, he's setting it up like a table so he can like smash someone's back on it. Ooh, big chop. Oh, Keith Lee. Anthony Bowens down. Can't wait to see fucking Moxley and MJF. That's worth the $50 alone. So, I mean, I guess unless Moxley wins, then people will probably be like, you know, what is there a rematch? Or because you already got to assume MJF is going to win the belt if it's not here very, very soon. Paisley's rolling around in here.
access to over 1,300 airport lounges. And maybe see the one and only Taylor Swift. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
ESPN College Football is presented by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you can save. And in part by Burger King.
Well, last year, that's a big part of the story coming into tonight. Utah and Oregon played twice in the span of 13 days. Regular season in Salt Lake City, Pac-12 championship game in Las Vegas. Utah dominated both of those games every way you could dominate. On the scoreboard, on the stat sheet, they pounded the ball and really bullied Oregon twice in a row. Games that were over essentially at halftime.
Yeah, they were both done at halftime.
I know it's early here tonight as we come back from the timeout.
All right, 3rd down and 3.
It looks like a different story here.
Nix.
2022.
Pass incomplete. Good defense by Utah. I love you, Paisley. I promise we'll snug you as soon as I'm done.
All-American candidate, 5 picks already. I was excited about tonight to see 2 absolutely fantastic corners. Phillips on one side, Gonzalez on the other. You saw the left hand on the back of the body. Some people see that as pass interference, but look, officials all
7-0 Ducks, 4th down and 3. Ducks with a punt. Nice to see them punt and not go for it when it's not on their other side of the 50. And then you just ran into the fucking returner, idiot. The hell are the Ducks doing? Dante Manning, what are you doing? Pay attention to where you're going. Jesus. Let's go, baby. Utah's going to have a good opportunity to score some points on this drive.
Got the ball first. Utah won the toss to third. Bo Nix with a big play to Chris Hudson, who was very involved in that first drive. And then the touchdown run, Bucky Irving took it into the end zone for Oregon. Utah marched down the field.
Hit him. There we go.
First time they had it. Now their second drive, and Tavion Thomas slipped on the turf.
Yeah, he just lost his footing there. It will be interesting to see how much they feature him early on. Again,
it's like Hendon Hooker got injured. Did Tennessee lose?
They do believe they are a confident or physical team than Oregon.
Thomas comes off the field. Slipping. We'll keep an eye on that.
2nd down and 10. Rising. Parks with the catch.
Second down gain, still 4 or 5 yards short of the first down.
It was a little slick on the field when we were down there before the game, but mostly more towards the sidelines and the middle of the field.
3rd down and 4. Come on, baby.
Now you're in 4th down territory.
I believe you're right. Thomas comes back on the field, and that may be exactly why.
Makes you kind of wonder how the hell Alabama lost 2 games already in the regular season. Just crazy. But shit happens. It's football. Can't take anyone for granted. 3rd down and 4. Big play for the Ducks. Little keeper. First down, Utes. Cameron Rising going to one of his tight ends, Dalton Kincaid. First down, Utes. Move the chains. Nice play. 7-0 Ducks, 2:50 and counting in the first, but Utah is driving. Come on, baby. Let's go. Gosh, I wish I was there right now. Oh, pass incomplete. Cam Rising, pass incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
Scouts have fallen in love with him this year. He's a tough, gritty player. above average arm strength.
It's under center on 2nd and 10. Thomas gets the handoff. Just kind of picking his way forward down to the 25, close to the 24.
Curious to see how Oregon plays this defensively on the back end down here. They have a tendency to play man in this area of the field. Sometimes it's a match man, but they like to be a little bit more aggressive here. And again,
All right, let's go. 3rd down and 6.
tall receivers.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
How do they match up? We got Gonzalez and Bailey at the bottom of the screen. Another great
Let's get some pressure. Yeah. Let's go. Good stop right here up front. Great job. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Great job, defense. Let's get it. Let's see if Jaden Redding can hit the field goal. 4th down and 9. And barely made it. Wow. Barely.
I'm still impressed, though. I think Oregon has said, oh, yeah, last year, physicality, we're tired of that noise. We're showing up.
Wow. Just barely made it. Jesus. 7-3, Oregon. All right, Bo, your turn. Let's take a little listen in to the. All right, what do we got here? We got Swerve Strickland, Anthony Bowens.
The jumping flatliner, Owens, you can see how his head is bobbing. He's rocked. Well, they can be zoning in here on the World Tag Team titles. Swerve that kick.
Crowd has been kind of quieter than I anticipated for Full Gear, but I know all the emotions are going to come out for MJF and Moxley. It's like everyone has been waiting just for that match, for them to blow up, and we're going to see if MJF wins, you know, the championship or not. So,
Not much. I mean, even the man is in a lot of pain, and Swerve is not. Swerve
all right, what do you guys want to see for photos when you have a chance? I can give you some old school duck photos, you said. I can do that. Reflect. Yeah, I can give you some Michael Penix Jr. if you'd like.
Don't try to shake it off. I don't know if you can or not. Lift the face, move, Swerve. Hey, he's not doing anything illegal. No, you're right. You know what I mean? He really isn't. He's trying to win his title. Swerve, his jaw is set, but Bowens barking at Swerve Strickland. Now what is Swerve? He's pointing at the camera. He just wants to torture you. What he wants to do. Getting the kick. Now Swerve covers.
All right, let's get a couple pictures here in the commercial while we can. Appreciate you, Reflect. Paisley's showing me some love as she licks my leg. Says, "Hi, Daddy, I'm here." Yes, I know you're here. I love you. Appreciate you. We're at 15, 85 to go.
Welcome back to ESPN College Football, presented by Geico. This is kind of the perfect late fall night here in Eugene. 33 degrees.
7-3 Ducks.
The Oregon Ducks.
Let's get a little LaMichael James, the real King James. Let's go. I'll get a couple more photos for you, Sarah. All right, here we go. 7-3 Ducks. He dropped it. Shit. Come on, Hudson. Pay attention. Good Lord.
Receivers breaking down the art of a one-handed catch. He sure had a good one last week, 10 a.m. Eastern on ESPN and the app. Then Monday Night Football, big game in the NFC West. Mexico City will be the host site. Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers against Kyler Murray and the Cardinals.
We need a LaMichael kind of performance from Bucky today. Come on, baby. Let's go back to the old school ways. Let's go. Bo, screen pass. Hudson, short gain. I see you, Bo. Short gain to Chris Hudson. And we got AEW Full Gear on as well. Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee versus the Acclaimed. And then after that, we have Moxley versus MJF for the championship. So overall, it's been a solid 8. It hasn't been a 9 or a 10. There are a couple, bad or average matches, but I would say most of the matches have been pretty good. I don't regret buying it. Plus, I got to see Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, the Elite, for the first time in 2 months. So that alone, with the MJF potential championship. False start on the Ducks.
They were pretty clear. They weren't happy with that comment. From their perspective, it was always going to be a game-time decision on Knicks. And having a player say, "Man, we got it down, it can't up," it made them very happy.
It's 2 false starts already against Oregon. Again, without their starting center, maybe their most important offensive lineman in terms of getting everybody organized.
Second down and 13.
Had his pads on. Now Oregon will watch the final seconds tick off.
End of the first quarter, 7-3 Ducks. Let's go.
So it's 7-3 Oregon. Bo Nix is out there and he's playing well, even if he's not 100%.
Yeah, he definitely is far from 100%. There we go. Senior night, baby. Let's get some more Duck photos up here. At the LaMichael.
Trash. Can't punch this one in.
Maybe a black mamba like the jersey I got on right now, the D'Anthony Thomas. Let's go. I was there at that game.
College football, AT&T 5G. Too much. Sorry.
AT&T 5G, fast, reliable, secure.
The chicken always seems to be a big favorite. People love it. You're not pulling it out of the box. You're making food. Yeah. I like being able to put pride in my food and pride in my work. You get to walk right in. You see me making your chicken. This is going to be in your bowl. This is it. This is it. This is it.
Swerve and Keith Lee beefing. Someone's going to get punched.
What if the two forces join together? What if you remove them too with your body?
Oh, Keith Lee's walking out on Swerve Strickland.
What if Fitbit transformed the way we live? Again, Fitbit by Google.
People love Subaru just because it stands for much more than just a car.
And we got some good matchups tomorrow. The main one's going to be Cowboys and Vikings, which should be pretty interesting. And then obviously the big one is going to be Chiefs versus Chargers. I'll be doing that one tomorrow. And I might do the Cowboy one too.
It's about more than just selling cars. The Subaru shared the love of it. Going on now.
Only 40-0? Only? Wow. Or is it over? The Acclaimed are still champs. All right, so we got one match left. The main event, Moxley, the champ, versus MJF, the best talker in the business. So it'll be interesting if MJF does win. Does CM Punk come back from being suspended for 2 months? And is he next in line to try to take the belt? Because when CM Punk had the belt and had to forfeit it, based off his injury, MJF looked like he would have been next or close to being next. So very interesting to see if we actually get CM Punk tonight, or if we get MJF winning tonight, or if Moxley wins and it builds up a feud with MJF for the next pay-per-view. We'll find out.
Yeah, it's a treat to be able to watch two of the best corners in the country. Conference also play on the same field tonight. Clark Phillips,
All right, second quarter.
both the NFL cornerbacks. Christian Gonzalez.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's go. Somebody's got to put the Pac-12 on the map. Not a lot of people do streaming for college football games, unfortunately. I guess that's good for me, but I'll continue to do college football streams for the rest of my life. I'm going to do NFL and college football and wrestling and basketball and baseball and NASCAR. I'll do it all. I'll even do World Cup. 7-3 Ducks. Let's go. Come on, baby. Next up, Moxley versus MJF. I'll have to probably put the audio on for that matchup when it comes on. That's worth the $50 that I paid. So everyone's going to be wanting to see what's going on. Everyone's focusing on this Duck game and AEW right now. Oh, yeah. Go, go. Oh, he dropped the football. He fumbled it. So Thornton got the first down, got popped, and then fumbled, and we lost the ball. What the fuck? Go down. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker, Thornton. Go down. Protect the ball. Jesus Christ. Well, good turnover there for Utah, doing Utah things, stripping the football out and having good awareness to jump on it. They had like 5 Utes sitting right there. Well, there goes that drive stalling. I wouldn't mind Brazil, Argentina, or one of the European countries. We know France and Germany have been getting better over the years. Tipped, picked, yes, yes, woo, yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh, MJF's coming out. Let's go, MJF. Good interception after the fumble. Tip pass. Go up and get it. 2 guys did. Gaga. Good pick. Is this the beginning of the MJF title reign? I hope so. Let's go. Whittington with the short game. Here we go, baby. AEW Full Gear. MJF looking good. Oh, MJF just motorboated a woman in the front row. She's like, can I motorboat you? She's like, yeah. Brrr. MJF is crazy. Oh, MJF, you nuts, bro. 2nd down and 8 after he just motorboated that lady in the front row. Bo Nix. Oh, incomplete. Let's go. Let's go. This is what it's about, baby. Let's go. This should be good. This should be good. This game is going to be good, but this is going to be good too. Let's go. If you're a fan of wrestling, you know what it is. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's worth the $50 right now. John Moxley. 3rd down and 8. Timeout, Ducks. Moxley making his way to the ring, flipping everybody off. He's got William Regal with him. This is going to be fun. And overall, AEW Full Gear, I usually buy the pay-per-views, $50 a pop, but there's only 4. So it's not like you're paying $50 every month. And most of the AEW pay-per-views end up being 8s or better. So, I mean, if you're buying $50 pay-per-view and it's like a 5 or some of the WWE ones, I'd be pissed. But most of the time it's an 8 or 9 or a 10. And it's just like WWE when they do their pay-per-views. The big ones are supposed to be the best, but with, Vince running them, even some of the big ones like WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, King of the Ring, some of the Money in the Bank, some of them disappointed a little bit. But since Triple H has taken over, wrestling's been better. So let's go. Moxley looks ready. MJF looks ready. Love that AEW belt. I do want to buy it, but I think it's like $400 to $800, and that's a lot of money even for me. So. Let's go. MJF already in the ring. Moxley making his way to the ring on the outside with the swagger. Regal right behind him. Let's go. 7-3 Ducks. I don't know. It all depends on what time stuff is on. I mean, I'm going to cater to, football and other things first, but I mean, just depending on what time the schedule is. My girlfriend works from home for like Verizon, so I can't even get into the studio in here until after 4 p.m. So anything that's after 4 p.m., I'm good, but unless it's the weekend. If it's a weekend, then I can do whatever the fuck I want, morning or night. So, but what time is that matchup on? I mean, I would kind of like to do like Brazil and Argentina and those types, but I'm not going to be able, and also I have to, see what I'm going to be looking at dono wise. Because if I'm going to be doing World Cup and I'm going to be spending 4 or 5 hours and I get nothing, why would I do it? You know what I mean? I have to make sure that I'm doing ones that would give me the best chance to hit the goal. Since this is my full-time job, no one works for free. So, sitting here for 4 or 5 hours for a World Cup match and I get nothing, that would not be ideal. Or, getting like $10 or $20, that would not be worth it to me. Not for 4 or 5 hours of work, when people are getting 20, 25 an hour, I just want to get, what I'm worth. So. They're introducing Moxley right now. Let's go. 3rd down and 8. Come on, Bo. Screen pass. Good zip. Go. First down, Ducks. Move the chains. Thornton, baby. You got to make up for that fumble. First down, Oregon. Move the chains. No, I'm not going to do that one. Too early. I don't really know how many people on the channel actually like soccer, follow soccer, or would donate for me to do it. So, nice run. First down, Ducks. Whittington, baby. Move the chains. I mean, I might watch it, but I'm going to be focusing on football. I mean, I'll probably do the Cowboys and the Vikings possibly in the afternoon, and then I'm doing Chiefs and then the Chargers. So First down and 10. Moxley chopping the shit out of MJF. Nice run. First down, Oregon. Let's go. Whittington. You can't stop him or Bucky Irving. Who is it? Who cares? Both of them are studs. First down, Ducks. Come on, baby. Come on, Bo. Let's go, baby. First down and goal. Nix. Floater. Oh. Underthrown. He didn't turn around, but good defense by Utah. MJF going into the ropes. Back and forth. MJF just went back and forth into the ropes 4 times and put his hands up as the crowd cheers. Moxley biting MJF on the top of the head. Middle fingers to everyone in the crowd. John Moxley. Okay. Handoff. Whittington again. Come on, baby. Let's get in the end zone. MJF stomping a mud hole and Moxley in the corner. Third and goal. Come on, baby. Third and goal. I wonder how Budweiser feels about the World Cup. They, are a huge sponsor, and then they were like, "Well, we're not letting you serve beer." So I imagine they're not too happy. Lots of millions of dollars lost. Budweiser's like, "Why did we even fucking fund this shit?" Bo, there we go. Boom! Touchdown, Ducks. Let's go. Yes, it is. Bo Nix. Great throw. 13 for 17, 115 yards, and a tutty. Let's fucking go. Camden Lewis. Extra point is up, and it's good. Fuck yeah. $14-3 Ducks. All right, let's take a listen to MJF and all right, here we go. Franklin with the tutty. Great job. All right, take a listen to AEW Full Gear as I'm watching it. Oh, Moxley going in from a little bit of a suplex into a submission. This is the main event, obviously, the one they've been building up. And if MJF wins, this will be the beginning of probably a pretty good title reign. You got Roman on WWE. MJF would be the perfect one to hold it down for AEW. Best talker in wrestling right now, and it's not even close. Oregon 14, Utah 3. Troy Franklin, 4-yard TD pass from Bo Nix. Camden Lewis, PAT is good. Let's go. Taz talking right now and commentary.
Here again, take a look at this standing out there. Massive house here in New Jersey. Standing room only. There is nothing quite like all elite professional wrestling. And John Moxley, the man that has represented this brand for so long. Now, Moxley, right around here with that beautiful AEW World Championship.
All right, we got this going on right now. And then we get a new Troy Franklin photo up here as well. Troy Franklin with the tutty from Bo Nix. 14-3 Oregon. And I ordered this earlier and I did a live stream, but obviously I couldn't stay in the live stream because I had to do the Duck game. But we got Moxley in the ring, MJF on the ground and the outside. AEW Full Gear main event. And they only do 4 pay-per-views, so this is a big one. 14-3 Oregon. Let's go. Great job, Bo. I mean, he has zero mobility. He can't run at all. So for being able to catch touchdown passes or to be able to run them is not in the game plan today, unfortunately. But we're still winning, which is good. All right, let me turn that down. Let's go back. We're senior day. Back to the Ducks. Let's go.
18 different seniors with their senior night ceremonies, including the quarterback, Bo Nix, who is playing. The center, Alex Forsythe, you feel bad for him. Had a great Oregon career, suited up, but can't play. Not a guarantee that all those players will be gone at the end of this year, but
let's go.
Went through their senior night ceremonies, and so far, so good on this senior night.
Let's go, baby. 14-3. This is much better than last year when we got our ass kicked and stomped twice. So this is a little payback for us. We got to win this. We got to beat the Beavers. Beavers are have a good year this year. They're 8-3, and they're at home, next week. So we're not going to take them for granted. And Martinez, the rookie running back freshman, is a stud. So we'll see where it goes. Yeah, Spencer Rattler filleted Tennessee. 6 TDs. Entered with 8 TDs and 9 picks. Spencer Rattler, the former Oklahoma Sooner. 30 for 37, 438 yards, 6 TDs. So that means Tennessee's defense is booty-os. Straight trash, homie. 14-3. A lot of the teams in the Pac-12 have booty-o defense too, though. Handoff. Tavion Thomas with a short gain. $15. Let's get to a hundo. Let's go, baby. And if anyone is wondering, we also are watching this right now also. This is on currently as we speak. Main event. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 4. MJF and Moxley. AEW world title on the line. They're wrestling right now. And then we got Utah and Oregon. Handoff. Sit down. Good defense there. Cam Rising to Tavion Thomas. 3rd down. And again, if you do have Twitter, show me some love. Like and retweet the stream. That'll get more people here and more people watching, not only on Twitter, but on YouTube. I'm the only one streaming the game on YouTube tonight, so. Let's go. 3rd down and 1. And I've been watching the Ducks since the 80s, so this is not, something brand new to me. I've gone through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hit him! Oh, I think he got the 1st down, though. That's close. Got to take a quick look to see where the spot is.
A lot of corners don't want to get that involved, but they receive 0 in the middle ball.
14-3 Oregon. Let's go. Cam Rising not having his way with Oregon like in years past, like last year. They usually run the ball and play great defense. Good tackle. And Bo Nix is injured. So, if we win this would be really big. It's our last game at home. You know what I mean? We have a lot of momentum. We're 8-2. They're 8-2. They're 10th. We're 12th. You know, we should have probably won against UW last week, but, you know, shit happens. You know, that's why we watch these games, right? There's a lot of good teams in the Pac-12. Normally we have one or two. This year we have like 6. Oh, wow. MJF picking up Moxley. Is he going to do a pile driver to the outside? Oh, shit. Pile driver to Moxley. Oh, fuck. Right on the ring apron. Damn. 2nd down and 6, 14-3. Oh, shit, that was stiff. Normally you're supposed to bounce on your knees a little bit. The head isn't supposed to bounce off. That's why they stopped doing like pile drivers, Undertaker, and a lot of people, because people's necks got fucking broken and people were careless with that move. All right, Dan Lanning is yelling at the team, so that's a good sign. He's like, guess what? I guess I won't do a 4th down and 1 on the 33. So if we don't get it, then they just kick a field goal and win. Hopefully you learned from last week, dummy, Dan. But you got to give a shout out to UW. You know, I've done quite a few games of the Pac-12 on the channel, and it's cool to get Michael Penix Jr.'s name out there. And he's a lefty, so it's always cool to see a lefty. And he's thrown for 300 yards every game this season except for one. I'm not sure what he got tonight. I assume he got over 300, but he was just short against Oregon State by like 10 yards. So to throw for like 290 to 300 to 400 yards, oh shit. Moxley and MJF into the table on the outside. Oh my God. They're not moving. Damn. Moxley. Oh, Moxley with a pile driver into the table outside of the ring. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's go. I got to get my money's worth, $50, you know. 10 matches, though. So like $5 a match, you know, not too bad. But obviously, for me, it was Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, you know, for them to get back into action. I haven't seen them in 2 months. So, and then this match, that's worth the amount for Full Gear. Table is disintegrated. And Moxley gets in the ring, but MJF is still outside. Gets the table off of his head, the apron, and will slowly make his way back into the ring as we're waiting for the booth-initiated review for targeting.
It basically was the first time all season that he's had a lot of questions and been critiqued by the media.
Yeah, you got to go to ESPN for all the standings. Targeting. Damn. Damn, Ducks. Number 19 just got hit with targeting. He's ejected. Hill. Fuck. Motherfucker. God damn it. 2 count for Moxley. Now Moxley's kicking the shit out of MJF in his leg like 10 times. Now he's trying to put him in a little Ric Flair action. First down and 10 after the ejection of the Oregon player. Nice run. First down, Utes. 14-3, Oregon. Let's go, baby. Cam Rising. Moxley with figure 4 on MJF. 7:25 left in the second quarter. We're doing a double dip right now. Moxley and MJF, and we got the game. Let's go. 2nd and half a yard. First down, Utes. Move the chains. That was a good run by Jackson to get him the first down. MJF is trying to flip Moxley over, so the pressure will go on Moxley, not MJF's legs. He's got him almost there. There it is. All right, Moxley reaches the ropes. First down and 10, 14-3 Oregon. But Utah is driving. Cam Rising steps out of the pocket, being chased. Floater, tipped. Oh, it could have been picked. Good defense. Let's go, baby.
Really good coverage on the back end by Oregon. Now, a lot of teams, they've tried to target Bennett Williams, the safety, sometimes nickelback, number 4 on the back end, but he's played well. They had some trouble last week against Washington, gave a couple big plays.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10, 14-3, Ducks. Rising, hands off, hit him. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. You already know what it is. Noah Sewell, Penny Sewell's brother. Pow, bitch. Sit down. Let's go. Third down. 47 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. 1 fumble recovery. Noah Sewell. Let's go. You're not as good as your brother, but you're still one of the best on our team. 3rd and 13. Moxley working on MJF's leg. Rising. 3rd and 13. Scrambling to his right. Looking for receivers. Out of bounds. There we go. Good defense, Ducks. Good shit. Funa with the defensive stop. 4th down. Oh, wow. 4th and 10, and they're going to go for it? 14-3. They don't trust the kicker. Kicker missed the first kick, then barely made the second one. Yeah, take the field goal, chump. Let's go. All right, timeout. Let's go to the MJF here. All right, here we go. Moxley on the top rope, MJF on the second rope. Is he trying to do dirty deeds from the second rope or the third? What the fuck is going on here? Oh! Paradigm shift, but it didn't really. Damn. MJF's legs were supposed to go out more like this, and his legs were like this. So when he came down, it was kind of awkward. MJF has got the ropes. MJF was supposed to land like this in the air, and he just went straight down. Awkward. Ooh. $5 holla. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Appreciate that. All right, we got Moxley. We got MJF. There we go. We got the 20. Appreciate that. Reflect with the tour. Appreciate you. Thank you. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. $14-3. Ducks. He said, hit me, motherfucker. Oh. All right, we got 5 minutes until halftime, and then I'll be able to pull up some photos for you guys then. I assume this will end in 10 minutes or so. MJF and Moxley. Oh, they're punching each other in the face. Pretty good right here. Boo, yeah. Boo, yeah. Boo, yeah. And we got Moxley. A couple more forearms to MJF as we're on commercial break here. Oh, MJF pulls the ref in. Ref is down. All right, he's pulling out the ring. All right, here we go. Come on, Ducks. 4th down and 10. First down, Utes. If you just would have tackled there, we could have got him. Nice plays. Cam Rising to Dalton Kincaid. And if we would have tackled him immediately, short of the first down, of course, motherfucker's an idiot. Misses the tackle. First down, Utah, you dumb motherfucker. Tackle. First down, Utah. Move the chains. MJF with a 2 count on Moxley. First down and 10. Rising. Scrambling to his right. Out of bounds. Megan with a tour. Appreciate you. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Oh, MJF's tapping out, but the ref is down. So, of course, the ref didn't see it. MJF just tapped like 5 times. Handoff. No. Keeper. Rising. First down. Utes. First down. Utah. Move the chains. And now we got MJF has got the brass knucks. Boom! Hit Moxley in the face. All right. Moxley's down. He just got hit with the brass knucks. Ref is halfway up. He's like just getting to his feet. MJF is crawling over to Moxley. 1, 2. MJF just won the belt. And we just stopped him. MJF just won the belt, which we thought he would. Good defensive stop by the Ducks, too. Wow, MJF with the belt. Let's go. 4th and 3. Come on, Ducks. Shotgun set. Cam Rising. Incomplete. All right, awesome. They just went for it on 4th down and we stopped them. Good shit. Good stuff, Dan. Now is CM Punk going to come out? MJF. All right, commercial. All right, now any more surprises here? Are we going to get CM Punk to meet him at the entrance? Or is it just going to be MJF here? Or whoever's going to battle MJF next for the belt. If it's not Moxley, what are we going to get here? Must have been that motorboat that he did to that girl in the front row. She's like, sure, you can motorboat me. He's sitting down on the ground with the belt. I think that's it. I don't think CM Punk is coming out because they already got the graphic on the bottom. And now he's doing a snow angel. Yeah, it's over. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the pay-per-view. Full Gear. My goodness, I can close that out now. I can focus now solely just on the Ducks. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, I'd give that pay-per-view an 8 overall, 8.5. There was a couple matches that were kind of boring or, bathroom or snack worthy. But I would say 7 out of the 10 matches hit pretty good. One was like kind of average, 2 below average that we thought. But overall, worth the money that I spent. So, and then hopefully we can get some good donos to, obviously take care of the thumbnail as well as the other thumbnail that I just bought. So we have this one. And then I paid $50 for the pay-per-view. And then we also have tomorrow's matchup as well.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers, we don't have microwaves. We always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best.
And then we'll be doing this one tomorrow, and I might do a second game. But shout out to my boy Johnny, who does thumbs for me and Perna and Grossi. Does a great job. And then we got fucking Chiefs and Chargers tomorrow. Very excited about that. So we'll be doing that. And I might do the Vikings and Cowboys also for additional content. I'm always hustling and grinding. I mean, I haven't missed a day streaming 4 to 8 hours for 7 days a week since July 4th. So, I mean, it's almost fucking December and I haven't missed a day in like 5-6 months. So your boy's hustling and your boy's grinding. Let's go. Let's go. What do you think about the pay-per-view? What would you give it, a 7 or 8? I know you're probably more critical than I am and stuff, but for as far as my entertainment value and for what I thought it was going to be, I think 8. I don't think it was a 9 or a 10 or anything like that, but there was a couple matches that were meh, you know what I mean? But you're going to get that in every pay-per-view, so. Yeah, but you won, but it shows you the defense sucks. Just like Oregon's and everyone else's. Everyone in the Pac-12, I mean, maybe besides Utah, maybe that's the only team that has got pretty good defense most of the time, even though they're 8-2. But everyone else's defense is Washington, Oregon, Oregon State, USC. All the other good teams, our defense is not very good.
So the first play of Oregon's drive, Monteval, the tight end for Bo Nix for a gain of close to 7.
Yeah, Regal.
Why not try to field it?
That's a fair question.
So is Regal going to be MJF's manager? Or what are we going to get there? Is that going to be like the Paul Heyman to the Roman Reigns equivalent on AEW? We'll find out. 2nd down and 3. Whittington, short game. So when all the teams have shitty defense, there is no real front runner, for Pac-12 championship. It's whoever scores more, because obviously nobody can stop anybody, but I mean, especially if you're getting into the 40s and you're giving up 40 points, that's a lot. But congratulations on your rivalry win against the Bruins. I'm hoping the Ducks win today. The Ducks win against the Beavers. And then I hope we beat you guys. I hope we beat USC. Let's go. Let's go, Thornton. First down, Ducks. Let's go. First down, Oregon. Yeah, you didn't like that one?
He's not run more than about 50% at all tonight. And he laid that one out there perfectly. Thornton had a big one last week, too.
Let's go, Oregon. 14-3. Bucky Irving. There we go. But especially with Bo Nix's mobility, I mean, if we're going to try to win the Pac-12 championship or win the bowl game, we have to have Bo Nix. Has to be able to utilize his legs. He's got to be able to do the RPO and rush for some touchdowns to keep the defense honest. Because if he's not catching touchdown passes or running for touchdowns, we are a little one-dimensional, but it's working for us today, 14-3. Bo Nix's mobility is like nothing. I mean, he's literally looking like a Flacco or a Tom Brady or a Peyton Manning. There's no movement. They're just staying just in the pocket, and that's it. Because that ankle is fucked up, so. Third down and 1. Nope. Shit. Almost threw a pick right there. Just take the sack, bro. 4th down and 1. Take the 3 right here. We got a good kicker. Don't get greedy. Take the points. Take the points. Hello? Hello? Do I need to call you again? What's up, bro? Dan, take the points. Don't be a dumb motherfucker. Okay, bye. Come on, Dan.
Look, if Bo Nix were 100% healthy, I'd say go for it here. Because you have the threat of his legs.
Well, fourth down decision last week was the key moment of that game. I think Utah's going to use it.
I would say, are they going to go for it or not? What the hell's going on here? Kick the fucking ball, man. We have a good kicker. 17-3 is nice. You know, yeah, 21-3 would be great, but let's not get greedy. Take the fucking points, man. Or I'm going to have to call and leave a voicemail to Dan again.
All right, Kevin, thanks very much. Can't wait for that. Lot to talk about and digest. Crazy day.
Take the points.
And what a first half for Bo Nix and the Ducks on.
Yeah, if he's this fucked up and injured, just for him being out there and playing, I know it's senior night too. There's a lot of pride there, to be able to, because they know, the Ducks know, if Bo Nix doesn't play, we're not the same team. If he's not our quarterback this year, instead of being 8-2, we're probably 2-8. I'm not even lying. Like, we are that bad, and we need to have that stability. So, all right, come on, Camden. Lewis, kick is up, and it's good. Thank you for listening. Dan, there we go. There we go. 17-3 Ducks. Let's go. And we still got games next week. It's not over yet. We got this week, next week, and then Pac-12 championship's not even in, the whoever has the best record like they used to do. Now it's in Vegas, so it's on neutral turf. Not sure if I like that or not. Because the North and South don't count anymore. They changed the rules this year, so it's whoever has the best record between the North and the South. Whoever's got the two best records, whether that be Utah and USC, then they go. If it's Oregon and someone else, then we go. But it's not one top of the North, top of the South anymore. So, yeah, he's injured. He's fucked up. He's not 100%. His ankle's fucked up. That's why we lost against Washington. Because when we needed him in the game at the crucial time, he got fucking rolled up on. And he probably shouldn't be playing today. You know what I mean? But this is a big game for us. And as long as, and another big reason why we're doing well, we got one of the best offensive lines in the country. So as long as we can protect Bo and he doesn't take a bunch of hits, that's another reason why I think he's out there. Because if our offensive line was just bootios and just shitty, he's probably not playing today. So we got one of the best lines, not only in the Pac-12, but all of college football. To my knowledge, I think they've only given up like one sack lunch all year, which is crazy. Between all the offensive linemen. Line drive kick, 18 seconds left. And then I'll be able to pull up some pictures for y'all. It's stupid, I know. They always keep changing the rules. Should be like Oregon, USC, top of the North, top of the South. But, I mean, there's a lot of teams that are going to be very neck and neck with each other. That's why we got to see what happens tonight, and we got to see what happens next week, because that could modify who goes to the Pac-12 championship. So, all right, they're taking a knee. All right, halftime.
Is going to go a long way toward determining who USC will play in the Pac-12 championship.
Yeah.
Game. They're in. We know
Yeah, USC is in, and I'm hoping Oregon. Because if we go here 9-2, then we play the Beavers 10-2, then it'll be us. So, and I think we are going to win both games. So, I don't think it's going to be easy, but I think we can do it. You give the pay-per-view a B+. I think that's what I would give it to. It was worth the money that I paid for it. So.
Are they still at it? What do you think? They just don't stop, do they?
All right, so we got Megan with a couple donos and Reflect. What do you guys want to see? Just the regular stuff? Anything new? Type in the chat what you guys want to see for photos while we're here, and we'll try to get closer and closer to the goal.
Exactly, and it's really uncomfortable.
No, I mean, literally, the elephant is in the room. You think we might have a situation? You should come home.
I got a load full of paprika, garlic, black pepper, and salt for the all-new ready free black and chicken sandwich. You happy?
Copy that.
You think they're gonna come here?
Let me try. Introducing the new black and chicken sandwich. You know, bread and all flavors.
Yeah. Well, he's got 2,225 yards, 19 TDs, and 4 picks, so he's not terrible. And he's got 6 rushing touchdowns. So, I mean, it's not like he's just this like piece of shit guy, you know. He's got 25 touchdowns combined, so I don't think that's shitty or horrible. Maybe today he's not doing too well, but that's a credit to the Duck defense rather than him. So
That's why Tide Loads of Hope is expanding to provide clean clothes to more people in crisis. With every purchase of Tide,
well, usually they just run the football and play good defense. That's what typically happens for Utah.
Give a gift that means a lot without spending a lot. Shop early and save. Only at K.
You want to be the best in the world? You came to the right place. You make the best better in the lab, in the classroom, real life. You turn research into
Let me know what you want to see Reflect. If you got you want me to pull up a certain photo or two, let me know. I'll grab a couple while we are at halftime, and I'll go check up on Paisley as well. Yeah, I think that's one. Any time you end up making it to a championship game, it's a great thing. But we already thought it would be probably USC and Oregon anyways. But we have to prove it that we can do it on our end. But I mean, to give up 40 points and giving up a lot of 30s and 40s, you're winning. But like I said, you want to make sure, you know, obviously moving forward, you know, defense has to be a priority, and both teams. Well, a lot of the teams in the Pac-12 defense is not very good. It's like seems like everyone's offense is just very good this year in the Pac-12, but there's not really anybody that's got a great defense. And if you had to guess on maybe who has the best, maybe Utah maybe has the best one out of everybody's. But I mean, I know we got the lead right now, but
And your every moment is anticipated. Imagine a gift to endless opportunities. Right where you live. The Ritz-Carlton Residences Portland is your gateway to the future of Pacific Northwest living.
Welcome to the Nissan Halftime Report.
On what's been a wild Week 12 in college football, number 5
Tennessee got smoked.
Spencer Rattler in South Carolina, he carved up that team.
He came into this game.
I'll
with
get you
8
some
passing
USC there.
touchdowns. He left this game with 14. He threw 6 in one game.
6 touchdown passes, over 400 yards through the air. They couldn't stop him, Macho.
Tennessee defense has struggled all season long. They played big in moments, but they went back downhill this game.
I'll get you some Abraham Lucas from Washington State.
But a critical play here, early fourth quarter. What did you see?
You hate to see it. Hendon Hooker, a Heisman hopeful, goes down. He wouldn't return in this game. He would limp heavily.
A major upset. Tennessee.
Yeah, there goes their season. It was short-lived.
Number 2, Ohio State. And a tighter than expected one with Talia Tagovailoa and Maryland.
Talia Tagovailoa loves using his legs to extend plays. He doesn't always love to run it, but he did it there.
Yeah. Tua's family member at Maryland, not too bad. Is it like his cousin or brother or whatever?
USC, UCLA, Battle of Los Angeles, Dorian Thompson, Robinson, Casimir Allen.
He threw a couple touchdowns this game. This was a back and forth, like a tennis match we talked about. So much scoring.
This made it 41-38.
Where's the defense in the game? Where's the defense? I know there was some picks at key times, but giving up 40 is a lot.
For this USC team, Barlow saw no edge on the defense. If you have no edge, you might as well have no defense.
UCLA now on serve. Mike Ezekiel's 3rd touchdown of the game.
He had 1 coming into this game. He left this game with 4, had 3 in one game.
3-point game, UCLA ball. DTR driving the Bruins, but Corey Foreman makes a play.
USC came into this game number 1 in
college football in turnover margin, plus 17. They had 4 turnovers, only turned over once, plus 20. That's how they won the game. USC punted once, they win it 48-45. Nissan halftime report. Texas Hall of Famer Sam Acho, Kevin Connors here in studio. As it relates to the playoff, the top 4 will remain the same. Tennessee is likely done. Who on the outside is best positioned?
Alabama.
USC. Why? A couple reasons.
USC
Number
too,
one,
yeah.
win, and you start advancing. But number 2, they get a chance to play a ranked Notre Dame team next week.
Yeah, Notre Dame next week. USC better not lose to Notre Dame. You lose to Notre Dame, that'll definitely lead into the Pac-12 championship with some uncertainty.
Oregon, either way, one of those teams will be ranked. So now you'll have 2 ranked wins and a Pac-12 championship. I think you're better suited than a team like LSU because LSU has
Yeah, LSU's a pretender. Clemson's a pretender too.
Carolina in what could be a very meaningful game, and then North Carolina will lead to the ACC championship. And the issue with North Carolina is that North Carolina lost, and so that Clemson is playing a team that just lost, lower rankings, so that hurts Clemson when it comes to this conversation. Week 12, shaking things up in a major way, and we're only getting started. How about some of the high drama?
All kinds of drama today in college football. Well, Abraham Lucas.
College football as we roll on with the Nissan halftime report.
This halftime report is presented by Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy.
Nissan at home. Our new Optimus here.
Yeah, he hasn't been right from the original injury.
Took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. Then we took a hard left in East Africa. A right at Baja. A 180.
Yeah, plus 17. That's huge.
That 65-degree incline, hell's revenge. But we didn't do all that just to get here.
How's it going? How are you?
This is the new Nissan.
How many punts did he have?
Used to be unsearchable. Then came Google. Our body's rhythm used to be invisible.
I need to get on more of the special teams players and whatnot as well. But I just got done watching the wrestling pay-per-view, and here we are, grinding it out. And we'll go over some of the photos that we had, kind of like extra ones. And we had Dan Lanning, and then a little love for Reflect with Michael Penix Jr. beating the brakes off of Colorado. And then Sarah did a dono. So we did a little Michael James, one of my favorites of all time. D'Anthony Thomas. Oh, Marcus Mariota. And we watched MJF get the belt on Full Gear. Troy Franklin. And then we got tomorrow's game. Chiefs and Chargers. I'm ready to go. Should be fun. Shout out to Johnny. Always doing great things. And then we got Charles Cross, Pete Carroll, Pete and Leinert, a little Steve, and then a little Abraham Lucas as well for Reflect. Dang, 8? Wow. What's the Cougars record this year? Are they like floating at like 500 or slightly below? I haven't looked at the standings in like a day or two, so I haven't got an update to look to see where everyone's at. Or probably I should look at the standings after this is all over, so then I can reflect on what's going to happen, this week and next week. So, but Oregon needs to win this game. We win this game. We go to Corvallis. We play against the Beavs, which are a good team this year, 8-3. There's no guarantee that we're going to win that game, but if we do, then we'll have an opportunity to go against USC, which we did not get to play them in the regular season this year. Oh, Washington State actually pretty good then. 7-4, slightly above, couple games above then. Where's the game being played in the Apple Cup? Is it in Seattle or is it in Pullman? Yeah, Michael Penix Jr. really is going to be the catalyst. If he plays a good game, they're going to win, most of the time. I mean, defense needs to make plays, but
Sam Acho, Kevin Connors. We showed you the Ohio State win. Michigan trying to get.
All right, let me look at the standings here. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of reading and film study, and then I've been watching all kinds of college football and spending time with Paisley. So it looks like Portland is losing to Utah. Fuck. All right, let's take a quick look, and then we'll be doing football tomorrow. I might do the Cowboy Viking game, but I haven't decided yet. Just depends on, I'll talk it over with Sarah with what we're looking at schedule wise and whatnot. And then, but I am doing Sunday night, obviously, for sure. And then Monday night will be Cardinals and Niners in Mexico. All right, let's look. Scrolling down. All right, so we got Trojans 10-1, Ducks 8-2, Utah 8-2, Huskies 8-2, Beavers 8-3, Bruins 8-3. When's the last time that we seen the Pac-12 with those kind of records? Let's be honest. We got 6 teams ranked. That's insane. That never happens. And even Washington State, they should be considered close because they're at 7-4. And then the drop-off happens after them, the 5 bad teams. Bears 4-7, Wildcats 4-7, Arizona State 3-8, Buffalo's 1-9, and then Stanford's 3-8. So Cougs, Bruins, Beavers, Huskies, Utes, Ducks, Trojans, all good teams this year. Wow. So that Coug Husky game has got a lot on the line. And same thing with the Beavers and the Ducks. So, wow, this is going to be fun.
No issues whatsoever. This is what you call hurry up field goal. Have the guys hurry up.
Yeah, well, we're the favored team, though. I think at this point, right? I think most people think it's going to be Ducks Trojans, but there is room there. I mean, especially if we have to win today and tomorrow and next week. So we'll find out. I'm going to go take a peek at Paisley. I want to make sure I'm being a good dog dad.
Georgia undefeated for the second year in a row in the SEC, 16-6. Alabama throttles Austin Peay with the Iron Bowl on deck. What chance does Clemson now have to make the playoff? It's a little bit better with losses in front of them, but they still need a little bit of help. We are coming back.
All right, give me 1 sec. Let's change this to third quarter because we're going to be coming back from third quarter here in just a sec. And then me and Paisley are going to snug.
I say nay. We shall push forward.
All right, third quarter. All right, let me go check real quick.
Sure, Tim. Gently push in the clutch and put it in first.
A first for destiny. A first for destiny.
Get Black Friday deals now at Target. Save on the hottest gifts to get ahead this holiday. Plus, score more Black Friday deals all month long. Get low prices and great deals, so you can holiday your way. Only at Target.
Don't freak out, but you can get 50% off on menu price Domino's pizzas when you order online right now.
Right now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
50% off, honey, right now.
Now through the end of the week, get 50% off on menu price pizzas when you order online at Domino's.
With DirecTV, I can get live TV and on demand together. Football,
Housewives.
football, housewives.
What?
Get your TV together. Call 1-800-DIRECTV to save up to $120.
You deserve a better credit score. Chime can help no matter where you're at. Because with everyday purchases and on-time payments, things can happen a lot easier. Oh, you deserve some credit. Get started at Chime.com.
All right, she's on the couch, and so I bundled her up so she's all snuggy and warm and whatnot. So all right, let's go.
Really craving nacho fries.
Hands are working.
I did have some good teriyaki today. I had some beef teriyaki with salad and what else did I have? I haven't really ate a whole lot today. I did my 1 hour walk. God damn, it's getting cold out here. Me and Paisley are like, we have to walk kind of quickly because when that wind is blowing, I mean, I'm still wearing shorts. So of course I'll have a hoodie on, but I don't wear pants and I'm just going to wear shorts and I'm just going to go after it. But usually it takes a good like 20 minutes of the hour walk to kind of get warmed up, get that adrenaline going and whatnot. But we still are doing our walks and everything. So did that and did beef teriyaki with some veggies and whatnot. It was good. It was a place that I've never ordered from, but it was pretty delicious. No leftovers. Almost put me in a food coma though. You got your duck chains on? Are we twins? Yeah, we should have lost to Washington State. That was really when our season turned around. I mean, we fucking scored like 23 points in the last like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. If that didn't happen, then yeah, we wouldn't even be in this discussion right now. We would still be a pretty good team, but we would have 3 or 4 losses right now at this point. So
I can't imagine where we'd be without them.
yeah, we'll see. Like I said, Trojans, Ducks, Utah, Washington, Beavers, Bruins, and even a solid Cougs. I've never seen this. This is weird because it's like we're never this deep. This is the deepest the Pac-12 has been in a year and like fucking forever. I can't even remember the last time that we have this many teams at 7 wins or more at this late in the season with like a game or 2 left. Like it's pretty incredible. But obviously we know USC and UCLA will be leaving in the next couple of years, but for the time being, at least it looks good on the resume. It's like, at least we're not like the worst conference in football anymore. So
Nothing is more important than this snap, this blitz, this drive. Nothing is more important than taking the field each week alongside your brother. Going out to bat, lifting a chance, surviving the dominance.
probably should use the restroom before we start back up here. Give me 1 sec.
Nothing is more important than this game.
With Fred Meyer Delivery, it's easy to get your special holiday foods brought right to your door. And that's music to your ears. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Dear night owls, when darkness falls, our stunning style takes flight as we soar over city streets. And our fuel economy is ever so wise. This rides a hoot. Trust us, Toyota sedans.
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Keep your holidays in sync with free pickup on all your fresh favorites from Fred Meyer. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
So welcome back to ESPN College Football, presented by
All right, here we go.
Cold November night at Autzen in Eugene. What a first half for the Ducks. Kyle Williams, Utah.
17-3, baby. Let's go. I did not expect that type of start, especially with Bo Nix being injured. He can't run at all, but they gave him some painkillers, and it's been working good. So yeah, his mobility, but it shows how good of an arm he's got, because if he wasn't accurate, we'd be down 17-3 or 20-3 or 23-3. So, and Utah beat the brakes off of us twice, by a shitload. Definitely hurt, but this is maybe payback. So we can have a chance to see if we can win. But the thing is, even if the Ducks win the Pac-12 championship or not, there's no guarantee that we win the bowl game. The last few years, we've been getting our ass kicked, even against teams like Iowa State. Like, we suck in bowl games lately, like, post Chip Kelly era. We can't win them. So it's like, I get excited that like, oh, we're going to go to Rose Bowl Liberty Bowl, Sun Bowl, but it don't even matter who the fuck we play because most of the time we lose, unfortunately. But maybe this year we can win a bowl game. But I mean, fuck, if we go against like Michigan or if USC does, I don't know. I mean, maybe we can beat a team like that. I don't know if we can. When we're healthy, I know we can compete, but
they've been after him, so they got to get him settled, and Bailey has to be involved and make some catches for them.
And you do have to credit the Ducks for being ready for the physicality of this game. Last year,
all right, let's go.
2 times in a row, essentially.
Absolutely.
So Dan Lanning's team trying to finish.
Can't wait to snuggie with my girl, Paisley Pup, baby. All right, Utah gets the ball.
Touchback, and as Utah's offense comes out on the field, let's go down to Tiffany.
And thank you, Sarah, for liking and retweeting on Twitter. That definitely won't help. If we can get a couple more people in the room that have Twitter to do that, that would help as well, if you have a Twitter account. All right, here we go. 17-3. Now, I mean, it's just crazy how much love. Like, I would rather just hang out with my puppy than hang out with humans. That's really what it comes down to. It's not like I'm a human hater, but I think there's just so much drama and this like fake people out there. It's just like, I don't know, man. And people that try to be your friend, but they're just using you for a ride or food or, you know, if you're buying beers or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like every time, you know, they're already, you know, over at your place drinking beer. And then that one time that you're broke and then they have beer, they never call you, like that type of stuff, you know? So I enjoy spending time with you guys, and I do enjoy spending time with Paisley, but I don't really hang out with too many people. Preston, a couple times a month. Justin Graves, maybe once a month. We were supposed to go on our road trip, and that got canceled because Mariners got eliminated, you know, by the Astros. But
You know, and the other thing is we're not seeing the big play from Utah. And although they are a physical pound you team, usually
it doesn't matter. You just never know who's going to see it. And the more people, if it doesn't matter if you have one follower or if you have like 10,000, you know, it just gets it out there and you just never know who will click on it. It could lead to a view, you know, a potential sub, potential dono. You never know. I mean, like one of the streams I did an Oregon State stream, and it's the highest stream on Twitter. It hit almost like 300. I don't know why, but it just did. I think it was Oregon State UW. And that was the biggest amount that we've gotten. But I usually get 20 to 50 normally. But sometimes we'll get 100 to 300 extra. So I appreciate that. Every little bit counts, you know, on the live stream. So since we are live, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Holly. How many tissue boxes have you gone through, Holly? 3? 4? Do I need to send you some? The premium tissues that are soft on your nosy? The premium tissues. 3rd down and 4. Come on, Ducks. Get him. Boom. There we go. Good defense. We're making Cam Rising look like really average. And he's not average. He's not bad, but we're making him look bad today. Let's go. Good job, Oregon. Got to find a way to win this game. Got to find a way to go to Corvallis, win that one in a hostile environment. And the Beavers are good this year. You know, the Beavers are 8-3. They're not a slouch team that were like, oh, we're going to go in there and beat their ass. There is legitimate fear that we could drop that game. And that could cost us, you know. But so if we lose, so if we win today, we'll be 9-2. But if we lose, we'd go to 9-3. Let's see. So then it would be probably between the Huskies, Beavers, or Utah, depending on what happens next week, or the Bruins. I guess we'll have to kind of wait to see how. I mean, I'm not used to seeing, you know, 8-2, 8-2, 8-2, 8-3, 8-3, 7-4. Obviously, Trojans 10-1. With the recruiting that they had and, you know, bringing the Oklahoma coach and quarterback over. Now, if they didn't bring that coach and quarterback over, they wouldn't be 10-1. And then they got Travis Dye in the transfer, but he just tore an ACL. So, but he was a big part of that, beginning run for USC for sure.
On the field here to start the second half, Ty Thompson is out there. Now that's huge. Thompson is going to flip it back,
Oh.
and the ball's on the turf. Utah scoops it up, and they'll score. Oh my goodness, Corrine Reed.
Touchdown, Utah. Are you kidding me? Why are we doing a trick play right there? Why? What are we doing? And we just gave up a touchdown. Why? Why is Ty Thompson in the game? Jesus Christ.
It's an excellent question. I mean, what is going on? Yeah, I mean, why would you not allow Bo Nix to come out and start this?
Why is Bo Nix not playing? And why would you do a trick? Dan, you suck. Bro, you are a horrible coach, dude. Seriously, you are an idiot. What the fuck? We're on like our own 5-yard line, and then we have the backup quarterback in, and he does a flip, and then the guy drops it. Utah picks it up and scores like a 5-yard touchdown. Like, why would you run that play there? There's a reason why you're on the bench, Tyler, because you're not good enough to play. Jesus. So they shotgun set, and then he does a flip, and then the fucking receiver drops it right into Utah. They pick it up, run for about 6 yards, and score a touchdown, and now the game is uber close. That was the dumbest thing ever. I give up with this team. This team sucks. God damn it. I swear, Dan Lanning, I like Mario Cristobal, but I don't like this guy right here very much. That is the stupidest thing ever. Like, do you not understand football? I know you were the defensive coordinator. Okay? I know you were the defensive coordinator for Georgia and you won the championship, but you're a fucking moron, dude. Like, dude, going for it on the 33 against Washington, if we on 4th and 1, you don't get it, they kick a field goal, you lose, and you still went for it. And now you're doing this dumb shit. Why would you do a trick play like that, right? Even though it wasn't a pure like it wasn't like a stop and go or Hail Mary or a hook and ladder, but still, it's like more of a cute play where you're trying to look cute out there. Why would you do that right there with the backup quarterback? And then the receiver dropped it, they picked it up and they scored. Like we went from winning the game where we might lose now. Jesus. I mean, if we make plays like that, we don't deserve to get to the Pac-12 championship. Bro, seriously. That was the dumbest shit ever. I thought I saw the dumbest shit ever last week, and now I see something even dumber or on that same level. Oh, my God. I mean, at least Mario Cristobal wouldn't do that shit. Jesus Christ. I mean, can't just Georgia start losing so they can call Dan Lanning and he can just break our hearts and leave our team? I'm committed until Georgia fires Kirby Smart, and then boom, you're on the first plane back to the ATL. You don't give a shit about us. God damn it. Ridiculous, dude. Oh, my God. Everything was going so good until that happened. Unbelievable. This guy's decision-making is horrible. I didn't know we had Josh McDaniels coaching the Ducks. Fucking idiot. Jesus. Why would you even pitch it to someone? You're just asking for them to drop it. And it's not even Bo Nix doing it because Bo can't run. I'm just trying to grasp, why would you call that when you're so close to the end zone? You have to think if you drop that, they could score. But obviously he wasn't thinking that because he's a fucking idiot. Jesus. Oh, give me a fucking heart attack. You got to be fucking shitting me, dude. I mean, we're not a very good team this year. Who sucks more than Josh McDaniels? Let me show you the picture. Josh McDaniels sucks. Oh, I think I found his replacement. Someone that's just as bad right here. I mean, I can only live with so many questionable calls. Jesus Christ. And it wasn't like necessarily the worst call. I mean, if the receiver didn't drop it, but you don't want to put your guy, don't want to put your guy in a position where you always have to think about what could happen. A fumble, a pick, like just run it up the gut. Stupid. Well, there goes the momentum. All the momentum that we had, all the momentum that we built, all the momentum that all the fans in Eugene that helped bring us, gone. Poof, gone. Like, we don't even deserve to win this game anymore. I'm sick and tired of seeing stupid shit like that. You can't come in here because you won a championship at Georgia and you have 50 NFL players and you come to this team where we have like none and you run some stupid play like that. Fucking stupid. Golly. Jesus. That should be on Dillingham too. Stupid. Yeah, don't call that play. But that's another reason that shows you how bad Tyler Thompson is. We would literally be 2-8. We'd only have like 2 or 3 wins if he was QBing our team. You know what I mean? So even though we're 8-2, it shows you like the difference between Bo Nix and the next guy below. And I know Tyler's been waiting for 2-3 years, but guess what? You're not good. You're not good enough. And that's why we keep getting transfers that start over you because you suck. Ah. God, if I had hair right now, I'd just rip it out. And now all the play calling is going down the shitter. Utah's getting motivated. All the Uncle Mo. Hello? Uncle Mo? Oh, you're not coming home? Oh, you moved to Utah. Okay. All right, miss you. Bye. Well, there it is. Uncle Mo moved to Utah, so we're fucked. Great. Well, Nix is back in the game, but if there was an issue, call timeout. I know you don't want to waste them. You know what I mean? But that's better than giving up a fucking touchdown. Jesus. Now it's 4th and 8. We have no momentum. Great. I wanted at least the Beaver game to be the exciting one. And we'll see if Utah decides to get dirty to try to go after Bo. Because at some point they're going to probably try to go for his legs or his knee. And I hope that they don't. But that's what, football players do sometimes. 17-10, shitty punt. And now all the momentum. Uncle Mo. He's no longer in Eugene. He hung up on me. He's in Utah. He's not coming home ever. Man, brutal. I mean, who goes for it on 4th down and 1 on their own 33-yard line when the game has been so close against Washington, knowing that if you fumble or they stop you, that all they have to do is kick a field goal on the next play, and you still went for it. The logic with some of these Ducks coaches is mind-boggling. Might as well fire Dillingham and fire Dan Lanning. But we don't have a very good team, honestly. If you compare it to last year's team, we had at least a couple guys that were good. Travis Dye, transferred to USC. Kayvon Thibodeau, stud in the NFL for the Giants. Right? McKinley was like an All-American at safety. We don't got anybody besides Bo Nix. That's like really all we got. Like Bucky Irving and Willingham are pretty good. But, I mean, besides those guys, I mean, we got some Whittington, Bucky Irving, Bo Nix. That's about it. Picked. Are you kidding me? Picked. Wow. Tipped at the line and intercepted. What the hell is going on in this game? Wow. Talk about getting saved. Now the momentum is back. They're like, oh, Orion's bitching. Let's make a good play for him. Otherwise, he's going to lose it. And that's what happened. Tip pass, right? And in perfect place, perfect time as Noah Sewell was falling to the ground, and then the ball goes right into his lap. Unbelievable. I mean, we talk about luck. Wow. Complete chaos. I mean, it's one thing when you get one tipped interception one time, but to get 2 in a game and we actually caught it. All right. Well, let's get a touchdown or a field goal on this drive. And no backup quarterback. Ty Thompson, you're off the team. You're never coming in again. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Troy Franklin with the catch. Got blasted. Duck goes quack. 24. Let's get to a hundo. We can do it. Oh, my God. So frustrating.
lost 2 yards. Second down and 11. Franklin had
All right, here we go. Second down and 11.
after that big tackle.
17-10.
Nick's all alone in the
Oregon.
Pressure comes, and Nick's just not himself in terms of the mobility. Basically has to just go down.
And that was a coverage sack. He had nowhere to go with the ball and decided to.
It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. So we only had 2 sacks. We all year we lead FBS, and we just gave up 1. So now we have 3. But still, to give up 2 sacks when you're on game, 11? That's pretty impressive. That shows you that we have the best offensive line in college football. But that was a coverage sack. He should have got rid of it. But again, Bo Nix is injured, so he can't run. So we're very limited here. 3rd and 16. Nix. Incomplete. No one there. Oh. Yum, 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 yum. 17-10. Momentum is just going back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, trickeration. Let's not do trickeration. Thanks a lot, Dan. Way to kill the chances of us getting to a fucking Rose Bowl or a Pac-12 championship. Stupid. There'll be a lot of Oregon fans talking about him and how we're not really happy with him. We need better recruiting, and recruiting is going to come, but brutal. BK, your way. Good, but I won't go there because I can't eat BK. Normally BK would be yum, 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 but yeah, I'm on a diet, so I can't even eat that. But I did have a cheeseburger 2 days ago, and it was delicious. Like I haven't had a cheeseburger in like a month or 2, and I had just one. I figured I'll just work out extra, and I had a cheeseburger and a couple fries, and this was a couple days ago, and I was like, damn, no wonder I got fat, because like it tastes so good. I could eat cheeseburgers every day, and guess what? During COVID, I almost did. You know, cheeseburger for breakfast, cheeseburger for lunch, cheeseburger for dinner. No wonder I gained like 50 pounds, but I'm already half of it cut off, so. To be honest, it probably was something like McDonald's or something. It wasn't anything too crazy. It wasn't like a gourmet cheeseburger. But when you haven't had cheeseburger or any kind of burger in a month or 2, any burger is going to taste good. You know, even something under a heat lamp, as long as it hasn't been there for 8 hours. But I was like, gosh, this is good. But I have to, you know, be strong and not, you know, I have to not eat that kind of stuff. I have to try to be disciplined. So, yeah, it probably wasn't on Andy's. Probably wasn't on his tier, unless I got like a giant burger or one of the like higher end burger places. Because I mean, I don't mind paying $15 or $20 for a burger, onion rings, fry combo, as long as the burger is tasty and it has all the toppings and whatnot. But Pete Davidson with the crunch wrap, the crunch thing, he says. What is a gourmet cheeseburger? I don't know. I mean, I know there's places that make, peanut butter pickle bacon burger for like a killer burger. You know, that's more of like a expensive burger. It's good. It's got the peanut butter oil and whatnot. And I know some people like pickles and some people don't. I like them, but $5 holla. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Glad to see you in the room today. Bang, bang. $5 holla. Yeah, it was not up to Andy Reid standards. He'd be ashamed of me. He's like, look at Orion getting all excited for a McDonald's double cheeseburger that's been sitting under a heat lamp for 6 hours. Yum, 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 yum. He's like, I would just throw that away. He probably would. But I think it was when I was like streaming and I was already hungry and
those other conferences, that's undefeated.
Appreciate you.
Conference play and overall. For the Pac-12,
Bang, bang, bang.
had a single team since Utah joined the league. Not one has gone undefeated in Pac-12 play.
Well, and that's kept them out of the playoff. But the other thing that's kept them out is that one.
I know, right? It's not looking good, dude.
Almost always get in. The Pac-12 cannibalizes
Appreciate you.
so much, they rarely have a one-conference loss chance.
All right. Tavion Thomas, short game. Sit down, Tavion. Yeah, our defense has been playing good today. Like, the defense is supposed to be Utah's specialty, not ours. I don't know what the hell. Maybe it's senior night. I think that's probably a big part of it. It being senior night. Everyone's motivated tonight. This is the last game, at home in front of the fans and the families. And that does mean a lot here in Eugene. Megan with a $5. Appreciate you. Bang, 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 bang. Holly with the 5. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate you. 5 and a 5. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And a thank you. Yeah, senior night is a big deal. Like, I would be here. Like, I didn't even go to Eugene for a game this year. I usually am going there all the time, or at least once or twice at the minimum. So this is kind of a weird, time for me, but at least I can spend time with Paisley and, but Collegiate Art Design's the one that makes the NWSF chain and these Oregon chains. He's there. He wanted me to go, but I just told him, I can't go. I don't have the extra money. And then on top of that, having to watch Paisley and whatnot, I have to be the responsible one in this household to make sure shit gets done. Dishes, laundry, Paisley getting fed, walked, love, and then just grinding it out. Thank you, Space Kitty. Oh, big hit. And I'm on day 50. No beer, no booze. Can you believe that? Space Kitty with a dono to help us. Thank you so much. Nice tackle. Godly. Our first dono on Cash App all day between the $15 that we got from the AEW and wherever we're at here. Thank you. $19 dono for Kadarius Toney, which he'll probably get a touchdown or two tomorrow. Kelsey will have probably a pretty big day. Pacheco and Jerick McKinnon, but don't be surprised if MVS and Kadarius Toney get in the end zone tomorrow or have significant games. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than words can say. Thank you. Appreciate you. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Stacks on stacks. Racks on racks. Cactus Jack. Bang, bang. Thank you. Day 50. No beer, no booze. Unbelievable. Yeah. And I'm always going to be watching KU basketball too. I'll be spying on them for you. So if you don't get a chance to watch them until March Madness, I'll keep you up to date. No. 3rd down and 4. Timeout Oregon. Yeah, I think Tony will have a game. I know, 50 days. And then I think Sarah's at 20-something. She's on 25, I think. I'm on 50. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I feel I look healthier. My face is thinner. I'm still, I haven't plateaued yet, but I'm always bouncing around 222 to 227. It's like every time I feel like I'm losing a couple pounds and I'm working out, and then all of a sudden I get on the scale, and then it's like, shit, I gained a pound. What the hell? But it happens. But I'm floating around 222 to 227, but I would really love to get to about 200. But I mean, as long as I'm better than where I was, because I got to a point where I couldn't even fit into an extra large. So that's when you get up to that 240, 250, your belly is sticking out too much. And if you want to wear like an extra large, I don't want to look like I'm fucking prego, but that's what happens when you try to put on clothes that are too small for you. But now extra larges fit me. And even, those double XLs that I was buying, it just gives me a little bit more wiggle room in here. So, yeah, senior night. It's always a big deal. Last home game. And yeah, just like KU, the Flowers, the parents, they do like a whole pregame ceremony. They do it on halftime as well. So, oh yeah. Yeah, but the Chiefs are my favorite team to watch other than my own. So, I mean, I'm a big Mahomes guy. I mean, you guys know that. I mean, Chiefs are the biggest supporters of the channel. But again, I watched a lot of Chiefs, Eagles, and Niners growing up. And it's just nice to see all three of you guys kicking ass and taking names. So, oh, NyQuil doesn't count. That doesn't count. I mean, if you're going out of your way doing, I mean, and I know it can get tough because a lot of us, we just get into the routine of drinking wine every night or drinking beer every night and not really focusing on how much it costs or how it makes us feel or if, or hungover, and stuff. And, it's just one of those things, if you can have the strength to cut back or quit, it doesn't have to be forever, but I mean, this is the best that I felt on a long time. So. He said 6,458. Yeah. And I've never been an alcoholic. I've never been, I like weed more than I like gummies more than beer or booze anyways. I only would drink beer and booze like if I was doing a long stream here or if I was with like certain friends, but I wouldn't drink like shots or like drinks with just anybody. It would have to be like someone really close to me for me to be able to do that, or if I'm on like camping or road trip or something. So yeah, congrats, man. It's not easy. I'll get you some Kadarius Toney here too. All right, 3rd down and 4. Rising, hands off, hit him. Stop him. Fuck. 1st down, Utes.
Heavy tight end formation. Came back and went right at him. This time to the right side. They've had trouble running on that left side of the offensive line tonight, but came back over to the other side and take this up. That was a huge 1st down. We even thought that they might have considered going for it on 4th down.
1st down and 10. Appreciate you. I'll get you a couple more. Thank you so much. Play action fake. Rising. Scrambling. Gambling. Going deep. Wide open. Cam Rising. Going to Devon Vele. 1st down, Utah. Move the chains. Oh, good for you. I know I'm not going to inspire every single person on the channel, but I mean, if you're here enough, and hanging out, whether, it's me or Sarah or someone else, good for you, dude. And sometimes you're a lot stronger than you think you are. You know what I mean? Sometimes you think, oh, I need alcohol, but you really don't. You just have to find alternatives. For me, it's more taste. So I just go Gatorade, cool blue Gatorade, or I do Snapple, and that is good enough for me. And then I can just get stoned. I can eat gummies or whatever, and I'm good. So, I mean, I got to have some kind of vice, but I mean, a lot of my friends party and do the, more party stuff, and they party really hard on top of drinking and smoking weed and stuff. So to stay away from those people, and then also to only do just like gummies, that's a big thing for me, to be able to try to cancel out that negative type of, influence. But I'm always a strong person. But again, sometimes when you're partying with the people that go hardcore, certain things go together. They're doing extra stuff, and alcohol, they kind of go hand in hand. So you have to be very careful with that. So. Yeah. What about kiwi strawberry? You got to throw it in the freezer and get it in there for about a half hour, 40 minutes, right before it's fully frozen, where it's almost like not a smoothie, but, like an icy, and then you can have good sips out of it, but then there's ice in there. That's the best. You know what I mean? That's usually how I drink the Gatorades and stuff. I usually try to throw it in the freezer to get it really cold. And then once it starts to freeze, not completely like an ice cube in there. Sometimes I've left things overnight. You know, I got fucking too stoned or whatever, wake up in the morning and the thing is in there just like about to explode, you know, because it's frozen. Put some hot water over it and eventually it'll, you know, get into normal liquid form. But 3rd down and 1. 17-10 Oregon. Shotgun set, rising, hands off. 1st down, Utes. Yep, just to the point where it's like a slushy, and then you get a little liquid, and then you can shake it around, and it's like perfect. I like it really, really cold, liquid form, or freezer where it's kind of slushy-ish. So. DJ Johnson hobbles off. That's not good. Yeah, we need him. Tackle him.
Time-consuming drive. They've had 2 of these already tonight, but it's come away with no points at all. Struggling once they got inside the red zone. Stays on the field, 2nd and 2. This time a little checks.
Uh-oh, they're about to score. Touchdown, Utes. They took advantage of our injury. DJ Johnson got injured. Boom. Jalen Dixon, touchdown, Utah. There goes the game. Damn it. Oh, Kadarius Toney for Holly. At least that'll make me happy.
Now he sees it and he turns around and just manages to outrun Stevens as he tries to come over.
So Utah down the field, 13 plays, 86 yards, 7 minutes. And
Brutal.
From tying this game.
Extra point is up, and it's good. Tied up at 17. Everything going downhill for Oregon now. I think he will. MVS will step up as well.
Well, you do start to wonder, at least I do. I don't know if you agree with me or not. Oregon's defense has played well in this game, but the time of possession now 26-16. And you do
Yeah, we're getting tired out there.
drives where the Ducks are starting to wear down a little bit on the defensive side. Well, that could be the case, but you know, the momentum has changed.
Yeah, like I said, you and me thought the exact same thing. When the signing happened, we were like, nah, I don't, but we didn't see McCole Hardman or Juju getting hurt or being out for a while. You're like, okay, well, do you really need this? What about D tackle? What about secondary help? What about a run stuffer, right? There's other needs that were more glaring, but also it depends on talent. Did you really want to sign Linval Joseph or Ndamukong Suh, And then obviously we know what happened. The Eagles signed both those guys after they got exposed by Washington with the run game, right? And they got their first loss. But now with McCole Hardman out for probably a month, and then with Juju out for a week or two, this is a big, big, big for the Chiefs, and I think they're still going to win tomorrow. So.
Utah is beginning to affect Bo Nix a bit more. Talking to Morgan Scalley and Kyle Whittingham over the
Yes. Well, yeah, Pacheco will get in there, and then McKinnon will get the passes, like the screen passes. It just sucks with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Like I said, I always thought he was kind of an RB2 rather than an RB1. He could still be impactful, but it's very clear Pacheco and McKinnon are better vision, and they get more positive yards than Clyde, unfortunately. Every once in a while, Clyde will have a big game, but it just seems like the flow of the game and the way that he plays, he's more of a change of pace back than a guy that you can give 15 to 20 carries. Because if you give 15 to 20 carries to Clyde, maybe he gets you 60 yards. You give 15 to 20, to Pacheco or McKinnon, maybe you get 100, so there's a difference there. I like the way that the vision is for Pacheco and McKinnon. They have, and they're faster too. So even though they have a smaller body, they're getting more positive yards. Hopefully Clyde can fight through the adversity though. So I know. I mean, like every game he keeps getting less and less and less. But again, this is a Super Bowl caliber team. I think the Chiefs can win the Super Bowl this year. And like I said, we know the Eagles are good. Buffalo's got some injuries, but it kind of feels like as long as you don't have any major injuries, this could be a Chiefs championship year. Jackson Powers Johnson, 6'3", 319 sophomore from Draper, Utah, walking to the sideline gingerly. Yeah. And now Florida fucking lost to Vanderbilt. You know what I mean? Like we had a boy in here, and he was like, he's been a Florida fan for a long time too. And yeah, that's rough. Like the Vanderbilt beat Florida today for the first time since like 1988. That's when you know Florida football is not in a good spot right now. Oregon's not in a good spot either. 2nd down and 6. Come on, Bo. Throws it into the turf. Who is that to?
Well, and that's an example of a play where if Bo Nix is anywhere close to 100%, maybe he starts to scramble around and try to buy some time. Yeah, you can't do it.
He can extend plays. I think you think about the Pac-4 quarterbacks, Caleb Williams, DTR, and Bo Nix, and Rising, guys who can extend plays. That's not Bo Nix tonight.
Thank you.
He's a stationary quarterback.
Appreciate you. It sounds like Mike Williams and Keenan Allen will be back, but he just is starting to look like the ribs aren't bothering him. So it took like 10 weeks, for him to get better after week 2. So it literally took like 2 months for him to look a little bit better. I got him in fantasy and I can't even play him. You know what I mean? If I would have drafted Mahomes and gave you Herbert, then you would have been in a worse position now. But I still think you can make the playoffs. If you get on a hot run here at the end in these last 3 or 4 weeks and you go undefeated, you might be able to get the last spot at number 4. But even though Herbert looks like maybe he's 80% instead of like 40 from the last 2 months, still isn't 100%. Gino and Justin Fields have been doing much better. I do appreciate you tremendously. And I have a thumbnail that Johnny made for you that you can see here. There we go. First down, Ducks. Bucky Irving. Let's go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Here's the thumbnail that Johnny made for me. There's this one for tomorrow. First down and 10. Oh, they got Bo running. Shit. Oh, there we go. This is tomorrow's game. The Chargers versus the Chargers, because he says that the Chargers just beat themselves every game. True. So he sent that to me first as a joke. I thought that was funny. Too bad I can't use this thing. Come on, Bo. Bo's going deep. He's got a man. Incomplete. That is true. They do beat themselves a lot. Injuries and bad coaching, unfortunately. Chargers are always beating themselves. Now, obviously, we got the thumb for today. Great job. And then the thumb, obviously, for tomorrow. Fantastic.
Franklin, it still looks to me like he may not be 100%. Remember, he took a big hit and came to the sideline earlier this third quarter.
Good old Herbert versus Herbert. Chargers beating themselves.
Number 3, from 17 to 3 to 17 all.
Yeah, but there's not a whole lot of players that I mean, Derwin James is nice. Keenan Allen, Eckler, Mike Williams. You know what I mean? But there's really only Herbert for me. I don't go out of my way to root for, Evans or Eckler or, it's like I like rooting for the Chiefs, the Niners, Eagles, teams I grew up watching when I was a kid. But obviously I'm a Buck fan through and through. Yeah, Johnny usually doesn't make little funny, thumbs, but he sent that to me and I had a good laugh. And then here's the one, the real one. Obviously with no NWSF in the way. 3rd down and 5. Nix, screen. Whittington tripped up. Good defense by Utah. Yeah, Johnny's the man. And I appreciate you. Yeah, so he's pretty much healed up. But, again, the defense is banged up. The coaching is horrible. Play calling is horrible. So even though it is a trap game, as long as Mahomes plays like Mahomes, you guys should be fine. 4th and 4. And why are we going for it on 4th and 4? The clock is running out. End of the third quarter, 17-17 all. Well, we went from winning this game for sure to most likely losing. Fourth quarter. Yeah, I got Mark Andrews. I'm going to have to probably bench him. They say he's playing tomorrow, but I probably have to bench Andrews and D-Hop. D-Hop plays on Monday, and even though I'm going to probably win automatically, I might have to put in Cole Kmet and put in Jacoby Myers because I don't want to take zeros. You know, like if I decide to keep those guys in the roster and then all of a sudden Andrews, who's projected for 15, doesn't play, and then Hopkins is projected for 16 and doesn't play, that's like 30 points right there. But he is expected to play. But what kind of game am I going to get out of Mark Andrews? 2 points, or is he going to give me 15? Like, especially the first game back after an injury, it's always shaky. And you got Kupp and Herbert. Oh, man, your whole team is, oh, gosh, look at that. 8-2 record, but it's, yeah, that's 4 main pieces too. Wow. 63. Let's get to a hundo. Yeah, Johnny's the best. That's the thing that I'm most like, you know, happy about. Like, of course I want to be over 20,000 subs and I want, you know, more people in the room, but to be able to have, you know, you, Holly, and Johnny a part of, you know, the NWSF, that was the most, you know, the best thing that's happened, you know, for the channel as far as being able to upgrade the thumbs. And also to be able to have someone like you to be able to uplift in the room and bring good conversation and whatnot. So it's always better when you're in the room. The vibe goes up like 1,000, you know, it really does. So we appreciate you. Oh, no. Yeah, he wouldn't make me. Yeah. At some point, I'm going to have to negotiate and see if I can get him to make it lower. Because if I'm buying them so often, you know, maybe try to kick me off $5 or $10. You know, I'm not Tom. I'm not Perna. I don't make as much money as them. So, I mean, sometimes I pay for the thumb and I don't even make that in return in 4 or 5 hours. So, but I'm trying, you know, to do whatever it takes to improve the best I can. But like I said, it's all up to the algorithm and the analytics, and you know, if they want to promote me and push my channel as a recommended channel, or if they just want me to shrivel up and die, which is pretty much what they wanted me to do, shrivel up and die and quit doing YouTube videos. And it's been that way for the last 4 years. So
If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms, stop Cabenuva and get medical help right away. Tell your doctor if you have
brutal.
problems or mental health concerns, and if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or considering.
I don't know, man. It's not looking too good. Momentum is in their favor. Tien Jose in the building. What to do? How are you? Like, I mean, I can play Andrews, but if I play him, right, you know, what is he going to get me? Like, is he going to go out after, you know, because he's got a shoulder, he's got 2 injuries. So he started off with 10, 25, 28, 3.5, just a bad game against Buffalo, 22, 23, 0.4, less than a point, and 6.3. Because if I'm going to get 1 to 6 points, I'd rather start Cole Kmet and take my chances, and hopefully Cole Kmet gets a touchdown or 2 and hits 10 to 20 points, you know, but I can't trust a guy just because they're a big name. Oh, he's playing. Well, that's great, but I don't know if he's going to score or get yards or have an aggravated injury and go out in the first quarter. So thank you, Tien Jose. Appreciate you. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Thank you. Let me know what you want to see, Holly, for your donation here, and I can get you some Chiefs players. If you got like Nick Bolton or Willie Gay, someone in mind, I can do that. 4th down and 4. We're in the 4th quarter now. Thank you, Tien Jose. Tien Jose usually comes in and leaves, so let me give a quick couple Mac Jones, because I know his timeline is usually like, I'm going to stop by and then I'm leaving. So let me get you a couple photos before you dip. Big hit. There we go. Hopefully we got that first down. Here we go. First down, Ducks. Let's go.
Which I don't blame him, but I think you were right. I think he ran the perfect route and was right where he needed to be. Yeah,
Whoever makes the least amount of mistakes here, this is going to be very key. We have a good chance to lose this game. And honestly, we don't really deserve to win based off the coaching. Lanning is a moron. He's not a good coach, man. He did defensive coordinator. He's the best defensive coordinator in the country. Let Georgia, go to the championship and beat Alabama, right? But as far as him and Dillingham calling plays, they need someone else because they suck. They're not very good at calling plays.
But in this case, it's very close, I think, to exactly where he needed to get.
Thank you, Tia Jose. And then I'll get Holly's as well. Appreciate you.
And on review, you need indisputable video evidence to overturn the call on the field.
I mean, I will say that ball position there, he catches. I think that's going to be tough to overturn.
Thank you, Tia Jose. Always coming through. Always supporting when he can. Appreciate you, man. Very, very much. Thank you. Yes. We appreciate Tia Jose. First down, Ducks. Let's go. Let's go, baby. No, because they don't have anyone else left. You know what I mean? As long as he's playing, it's him and Josh Jacobs is the whole team now. Renfro is out, right? Waller is out. I probably wouldn't. Yes. Yeah, I was looking at Juwan Johnson also, but I have to have a wide receiver option because that's what I was going to do. I was going to pick up Juwan Johnson, Cole Kmet, and just whatever one. Juwan Johnson pickup is a red matchup, but that doesn't mean shit. You can still get 10 to 20 points. And Juwan Johnson has been getting touchdowns. He's got like 4 or 5 touchdowns in the last month. Same thing with Cole Kmet in the last couple of weeks. So it's not a guarantee Juwan scores, but I mean, he's a little bit better than some of the other guys on the wire, Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, Michael Turk, let's do it. Come on, Bo. Hand off to Bucky. Doesn't have a whole lot of room. 17-17 all. Short game for Bucky Irving. Third down and 6.
Substitution for the Ducks, so Utah gets time to
Come on, Bo. 3rd and 6. Let's go. I want to put the gloves back on, but we'll see. 3rd down and 6. Shotgun set. Come on, Bo. Check down. There we go. First down, Ducks. Let's go. Huge block from our gangsta tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Noah Whittington with the catch. First down, Ducks. Let's go.
They have a big tight end room. The Ducks do. So, Oregon, 1st and 10, 12th play of the drive. They've taken 5 minutes off the clock.
Let's go. First down and 10. Bo? Whittington, short gain. Helmet pops off for one of the Utah defenders. Come on, baby. We need 6 here. Yeah, sometimes it just takes, people you can go from 25 to 16 in 1 second. That's why, people things are so fickle, on Twitter and YouTube and everything. So, but I am the only one doing the game on YouTube. I'm the only one. So it's like you either watch me or you don't watch anyone. Watch yourself in the mirror watching the game. Bo! All you have to do is Bo leave. Damn it.
Not the matchup because that's Clark Cook, number 1. And he does a good job of taking away the inside because he knows he doesn't have enough help there. And so that ball's got to be in the air and it's got to be perfectly thrown. So it's a good job by Phillips. Take out another matchup.
Was that close even still? So now 3rd and 10.
All right, 3rd down and 10. Come on, baby.
Goal range.
Lots of crossing routes.
Come on, baby.
In this situation.
We got the best offensive line in the country. Come on. Slipped. Good defense by Utah.
Maybe got a yard. Connor O'Toole, the converted wide receiver turned defensive end.
Yeah, athletic makes a play, and there is looks like that's Hudson getting up slowly.
Tough guy night. Lots of players have been banged up in this game.
That's senior night.
From the left hash, Oregon's going to try a field goal here to attempt to go back ahead.
All right, come on, baby. Let's go, Camden Lewis. You're a good kicker. Let's go. Quack, 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 quack. Come on, baby. Kick is up, and it's good. There we go. Good job. Good job, Camden. Yes, he has.
Quarterback play that we get the points. We got a big game, and it's a 3-point field goal game in the 4th quarter.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for your dono. I'm trying to get you some photos of your punter here. Michael Turk.
The BMW Road Home Sales Event on now. Receive a lease loyalty credit of $3,250 on select models now through November 30th.
Did you know some of your detergent's fragrance disappears in the dryer? Downy
See how many I can pull up before we get to
dryer for freshness that lasts 6 times longer than
the commercial. Usually I can be pretty quick about it.
Freshness with every touch with Downy In-Wash Set Boosters.
I'm back home for the holidays, wearing my favorite LL Bean flannel. That's Carol and Jim, Uncle Fred, and Pam.
There's a cool one of the kicker scoring a touchdown earlier on a trick play.
Dear Detour, you took us off-road on the gnarliest trails. You asked us to measure up. So yeah, we did. When life slings you mud, sling it right back. Stay strong. Toyota truck.
Appreciate you. Thank you. I like that one. That one too.
Our no-cost maintenance plan, roadside assistance. Visit your local Toyota dealer to learn more. Reserve yours at toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Yeah, we do need to play some good defense. 2017.
Stopping you from learning new things or restoring.
All right, let me take a peek at Paisley real quick.
How about building a business?
I hate leaving her alone. That's why I was almost contemplating not doing the AEW pay-per-view because I just don't like when no one else is here. I mean, even when people are here, you know, I'm the one that usually spends the most time with her. So that unconditional love, you know, she knows who loves her and who takes care of her. So all right, I have to be quick.
All right, how about our game track here at Austin, brought to you by American Express. Both quarterbacks rather modest numbers. I don't think for Bo Nix, though, the numbers tell the story of the night. He is not even close to 100% healthy. And
All right, I'm back. She's snugging in the blanket.
How he's moving pregame, how he's moving in game. He's playing.
She misses dad, but she's been kind of relaxed. So
He was simply just a dual-threat quarterback. He's proven to you can take his legs away and he can beat you with his arm and his mind.
2017 Ducks. Does he do like a community service and he does stuff like off the field? What's his story? Sounds like you know a little bit more than most people would know. Oh, nice. What made you like him? Like, did you just watch him in a game or Does he have any like relationship with like the Chiefs or the Florida Gators or Tommy or somebody? 2017 Ducks. Come on, baby. Shotgun set. Cam Rising. Screen pass. Hit him. There we go. Short game.
I would expect Utah to try to get Micah Bernard back in and use him out of the backfield and get some matchups with him, either against the linebacker or a wheel route, because that might be it.
Second down and 11. Rising, hands off. Tavion Thomas with a short game. Third down and 4.
51 left guard, great job of getting out on box of the linebacker and creating more space for Thomas to run. Now you've got the third down. Does Oregon continue to get pressure on third down with their 4 when you have DJ coming off the edge?
Oh, nice.
Off the other side. It's been a problem for Utah. DJ Johnson back in the game. That's good news for the Ducks. He lift off early.
Third down and 4. Come on, Ducks. Snap is high. Keeper. Oh, big hit. Ooh, big hit as he slid to the ground. It was not malicious though, but he took a pop. Oh, he came in as he was sliding and he bounced off the turf. And one of the other Utah players got him in the shoulder, and then he bounced off the turf a little bit, but yeah, not targeting, just a big hit. And one of the Utah players came up to almost push him, but luckily he, kept his cool there. First down and 10, 9 minutes to go. Play action fake, Rising. Kincaid, short game. Cam Rising going to his right-hand man, Dalton Kincaid, his check down guy. His Brady to his Gronk, someone he feels comfortable with. Rising, going deep, and complete on second down and 3.
Anytime they get the matchup of Kincaid on Benny Williams' court, they try to take advantage of it. And Williams did a really great job of squeezing Kincaid to the sideline. There's no room to get the ball.
9 minutes to go. 3-point game.
Oh, come on, Ducks. What do you mean? Don't you love going to the toilet bowl? The Mr. Clean toilet bowl is the best. And even if we did go to the toilet bowl, we'd probably lose. Just like when we lost to Iowa State. We can't beat anyone in a fucking bowl game. First down, Utes. Cam Rising to his right-hand man again. Dalton Kincaid. First down, Utah. Move the chains. Keeper, and he fell down. Good. Short game. Come on, defense. We need you. We need a big play. Big fumble. Big pick. Big sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Come on. Come on. Second down and 9. 8:05 left in the fourth quarter. 2017 Ducks. Shotgun set. Rising. Floater. Going deep. Laundry on the field. Was that PI on the defense? Probably. Yep. Another big play. Cameron Rising. Dalton Kincaid again. Shit. Jesus. Still caught it with PI. If you're going to do PI, do it right so he doesn't catch the damn ball.
15-yard penalty. Let's go down to Tiffany.
Dalton Kincaid told he's always prided himself on leading by example, which he's doing tonight. He said he worked this summer on becoming a more vocal leader.
First down and 10. Tackle.
First down, Utah with a whole left side. Bernard with the carry. Utah's thrown
All right.
tonight 30 times now, elevating that target total. 30 passes.
Hurry up offense for Utah. Man in motion. Play action fake. Bootleg to Kincaid, but they're not going there. Incomplete. That's what they wanted, though.
He's a potential first-round pick as a corner. He has just been shut down over there whenever he's been.
I know. 2017 Ducks. Third down and 3. Get off the field. Run. These guys are just like not even jogging off. Get off the field. Jesus. Third down. There we go. Good D. Fourth down and 2. Well, I guess they're going to hand the ball off or do play action to Dalton Kincaid. Damn it. 4th and 2. They're going for it. Come on, defense. 4th down and 2. Shotgun set. Keeper. Oh! He threw it low. And complete. Yes. Yes. He rushed it a little bit. Rising to Kincaid. Threw it at his feet. And complete. Turnover on Dons. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always. Cool blue. It's how I have to be sober. And I don't even know how many mangoes I have, but the mango stuff in Oregon sells out. I'm probably the one that buys it all because as soon as I go to Safeway and I see it, I buy all of them. Whether it's 2 or 4 or 6. And then, if I can't get that, I'll buy like 1 or 2 kiwi strawberry. And those ones are good, but I just prefer the mango madness. It just tastes better, but it's nice to switch it up. A couple mangoes and then maybe boom. And then I can have a kiwi strawberry. And then obviously I have to have plenty of cool blue. So. Gatorade, hit my line. Your boy needs some sponsorship. Let's go. All right. Well, that's a good sign for them to rush on that play. I know he looks like he's horrible. You know what I mean? But like I said, sometimes stats can be a little deceiving. But today he's had a horrible game. 18 for 31, 147 yards. But again, he's got 2 tipped passes for picks. That never happen usually. So, I mean, he's got a bad game today. But again, like his stat line for the year is, he's actually a kind of a decent quarterback. There's a lot. I'd rather have Michael Penix Jr., Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, UCLA's quarterback, Dorian. There'd be many quarterbacks I would rather want than him, but maybe he's the, out of the 6 ranked teams, maybe he's the 6th best quarterback. Well, Oregon State's quarterback's hurt, so he's probably better than Oregon State's quarterback, but that might be the only one. 20-17. Let's go. If I owe anybody any photos of anything, just let me know. I'm just thinking of Paisley and thinking about snugging with her and eating some food. It's been a long day, and then I'll be back obviously tomorrow. Probably just do the Sunday night game, but if I knew we'd have a good turnout to do the Vikings and the other than this to do another game, but if I'm going to do Vikings and Cowboys and we go 4 hours with that and we're at like $5, that's not really worth it for me to do. I could just spend time with Paisley and snug with her and go take her for a walk and everything. But yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just like working hard. That's just what I just want to be able to make sure I'm maximizing my time. And I like to do 2 or 3 games as long as I don't lose my voice. But But that's the only other game that looks like worth doing is the Cowboys and Vikings. So, uh-oh. I know that a lot of places, the Jets and the Giants are going to turf now because all the bitching and complaining. Every football stadium should have a, it's either you go to grass or, turf. You need to make sure that it's even all the way around. Probably having grass everywhere would be ideal because most of the injuries happen on turf rather than grass. But it costs more money to do that. But second down, short game for Bucky Irving. Yeah, I will be watching it. I just don't know if I'll be streaming it. But chances are I probably will. Even if the donos end up being horrible, I'll just do it to show the work ethic and just to enjoy the game. So 2017 Ducks, second down and 10. All right, man. Make this up to me, Dan. Bo, floater, deep. Ah! Bo! 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 Boom! Wow, what a Willie Mays kind of catch. Let's go. That might have won the game for us. Whoa. Bo Nix to Dante Thornton. Woo! Oh, picked. And he just threw a pick. Jesus Christ. After we made a big 50-yard play, then he just threw a pick. My God. How do you go from making a 50-yard bomb and an amazing catch, and the next play, you don't put enough oomph on it, and it gets picked? Jesus. We're giving them so many chances. Like, we almost deserve not to win this game. This is ridiculous. I need to eat like a whole box of gummies now after that. Jesus. Shows you with Bo with no mobility, you know what I mean? It definitely hampers our game plan. We can't run the ball with RPO. And that's one thing that Bo's been really good at. Going into the games the last couple of weeks, he was number one in college football with total touchdowns, either receiving, right, rushing, or throwing. And, man, brutal. Brutal.
Earn 5 times miles on flights. Going up and 10 times miles on hotels.
Taylor Swift.
Plus, get access to over 1,300.
Yeah, I know. Ticketmaster like blew up. They're like, we can handle the tickets. And I think they thought there was going to be like 8 million tickets sold for Taylor Swift, and it was like 40 million. And then the fucking website blew up. And like, there's been people that were charged like 8 times for tickets, and their bank account got fucking, negative like $4,000 or whatever. No, I'm not really a Taylor Swift fan, but I know the Swifties are in full effect. Man, brutal. $10 holla for Herbert, but yeah, brutal. Thank you so much. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Thank you so much, man. Brutal. How do you go? I mean, like I said, that pass was beautiful to Frank, to Thornton, and then a pick on the next play. Rough. 75, 25 to go. Yeah, and also the jersey that I typically wear, it's a Herbert jersey, but it applies to Knicks as well. I don't have the name Herbert sewn on the back, so my green apple jersey obviously could be used for Bo as well. Oh, really? Which was better? Dave Matthews Band? My friend just went to Dave Matthews Band just like a week ago. He said it was incredible. I think everyone has their own taste in music, but usually people that do the DMB, they love it. So, yeah. Yeah, and most of the ticket chargers were like 800. It's like ridiculous. Like, I get Taylor Swift is a big name, you know what I mean? But like, golly, like even tickets that weren't even that close. I was like, and it's more than just like young females that are buying the tickets. It's middle age, the older ladies, and even dudes. But I don't know. That's wild. Yeah. DMB, baby. You can't make this throw like that. Brutal. Yeah. And what is she now? What is she considered now? A combination of the two? Or is she back to being pop? 2nd down and 2. 5:30 to go. Maybe I need to put the gloves on for some good luck. I mean, I used to watch the Ducks when we would win 1 game a year. So all these other people that freak out all the time, it's like comical. I was like, dude, you weren't even here when the Ducks were winning 1 or 2 games a season. You know, back in the day. Or when we had like Chris Miller and Tony Graziani. It's like, you know, when we had Rich Brooks and then Bellotti, you know, and then obviously when we had Bellotti, we had Joey Harrington, and that kind of put us on the map. So, all right. Let's go. Come on. I should be there right now. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Rising. Tackle him. Kincaid with the catch. I appreciate you. I'll get you some more photos once we get to kind of like a commercial break or whatnot. Bang, bang. $10 holla. Appreciate you. Rising. Picked. Yeah. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Another pick? This game is chaos. Let's go. I put the gloves on. It worked. Thank you, sports gods. Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Oh, man. Oh, baby. All right, now I got to pull up some photos for you guys while we have time. Well, now we might come back and win. Wow, this is a pick party. I did not think that we would have so many back and forth picks. Like the emotions, you're like tugging on my heartstrings. Okay, oh, we're doing good. And then, oh, fuck, yeah, we're doing bad through a pick. And then it seems like every time a team makes a big play, the next team makes, they turn it over. So it's like, oh, fuck, we fumbled. And then we get a pick the next play. Like, that doesn't happen. It's happened, what, 2 times tonight? 3 times? I think it's happened 3 times tonight where a team got a turnover and then they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to win. And then the next play they fumble or throw a pick. We have 3 interceptions, 2 tipped interceptions, and then that last one. I'm like drooling now on myself. Yes! Let's go. Get the drool off my face. Let's go, baby. Oh. All right, let me get you some photos. Oh, Bo, don't ruin it for us, man. I know you can't run, but come on, man. Come on, man. We got to be smart here. Appreciate you. All right, let me delete some of these other ones, and let me see. What do you want to see? I can get you some quick. I'll just give you some chief representation for now for the tomorrow's game, and then I can always pull up some Tommy stuff for you as well once the game is over. Hopefully we win. I am excited for this matchup tomorrow. Too bad Juju is out. He's really starting to come into his own. Could be a big game for Kelsey tomorrow. Could be like a 3-touchdown game tomorrow for him. 1, 2, or 3. Goats, hello? It's going to be fun. Chargers, Chiefs. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Wow, what a game. Unbelievable. Let's go. Just when I think we're going to lose, and then we come back and we make it a spectacular play. But, I mean, that's not normal football to be able to, like, you know, get a turnover and then you get the turnover right back. Like, maybe that happens 1 time in a game, not 3. Unbelievable. Sports gods. My goodness. Seriously. Yeah. From like Campbell's soup or Progresso, from the supermarket, or do you have a place by your house that delivers? I mean, now it's pretty late. Obviously, at your house, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 10:40 here. So, I mean, anyone that's watching me right now, it's 12:40 or 1:40. If you're on the East Coast or if you're in the Midwest. So, unbelievable. I got to bring you guys along for the journey,
All right, it's time for our top performance brought to you by Invesco QQQ. Another takeaway for the Oregon defense.
Yeah, big play. They're playing a little combo coverage, man-to-man on the outside.
It's the gloves, man. I'm telling you, those gloves, they have powers, just like the chain.
He sees where the help is needed. See a little try to run around the zone guy underneath by Kincaid. Just reads that.
I mean, at this point, it's like if you throw the football, it's a turnover, so you might as well just run it. But both defenses are decently stout. I mean, both defenses aren't really given a lot, and our defense isn't even good. So how the hell did we hold them to 17? I'm like baffled right now. Our defense is bad. It's not good. Wow. 12 interceptions, 5 versus Oregon in 3 games. Kind of has a Gardner Minshew vibe about him. He's not as good as Gardner Minshew, though. Oh, I wasn't going to pick up soup photos. I'm like, oh, we're doing the duck game, soup. And then we turn into Seinfeld, soup Nazi. It's a funny episode. 2nd down and 8. Direct snap for nothing. What are we doing? Like, Utah is so disciplined and good at defense. Like, you can't get too cute against them. It's like they're going to intercept it. They're going to stop you. Like, Bucky Irving, direct snap. That was dumb. Why would we do that? Another dumb call. Hello, Dan. Dude, you and the OC are doing horrible. What the fuck? 3rd and 12 now. Just when you think you might come back and win after a pick, and they do 2 dumb plays, and now you're sitting at 3rd and 12. Thanks a lot, Dan. Golly.
This could be, and as wide open as the Heisman race is, this could be his submission for Heisman candidacy.
And he has no legs. So let's remember, he wasn't even supposed to play today. So just the fact that we're 2017 is a miracle. We shouldn't even be like in the ballpark today. Like Bo is his fucking foot and his ankle is fucked. Like there's no RPOs. And the reason the Ducks have been so good this year is because we've been able to balance out the runs with him, and he's been able to get in the end zone a bunch this year.
Utes, after turning it over, trying to get a stop against the Oregon defense, 3rd and 12, showing pressure. We'll see if they bring pressure. Will they leave the middle of the field open?
God.
They clock down to 5, bringing Irving into the backfield down to 2.
Hike it. Jesus. Bo? They dropped it. Motherfuck.
Franklin was there, and Vaughn got his hand on it. It's 4th down.
That is a huge play by Vaughn, the corner who is playing opposite of Clark Phillips tonight.
He's got 14 rushing TDs, 1 receiving. Bo Nix. I mean, and he's got 24 touchdowns, 5 picks going into this game, which is, I think, 6 now? So 7, whatever he's at. So he's combined for 39 TDs total going into this game. 24 and 5 going into this game. And then he had 14 on the ground. And obviously we can't even use him for that. So. Oh, 2017. All right, Cam Rising. Yeah, and much love to Bo. He didn't have to do this, but the big part is what is on the line. You know, a potential Pac-12 championship berth and senior night. There's just too much for him to sit out. And can you imagine if we had Tyler Thompson? We'd be down like 40-0 right now. Tackle him. Rip it out. And normally our backups aren't horrible, but Tyler Thompson might be the worst quarterback that we've ever had, like as far as a backup. Horrible. Just like Anthony, Brown last year, the LeBron lookalike. God, he was the worst we've ever had in like 30 years. Rising? Shit. And he's still rolling. First down and 10, Utah. Oh, Anthony Brown, God, I just want to erase that from my memory. He was so bad. Almost picked. And then we had the other kid that transferred to Texas Tech, but then he ended up having an injury. I actually thought he was okay, but still not to Duck standards. But once you go from like Herbert or Mariota, you start to, that you're not going to be like, those guys don't grow on trees. You're not going to just be able to go from one to the next and be that good usually. But I mean, our recruiting is pretty good, but Herberts don't grow on trees, and we can see why. Second down and 10. Come on, Ducks. Screen. Good tackle. And I don't even know if we have really that many NFL players on the team. Offensive line will probably have at least one or two. You know what I mean? If Bo Nix makes it, I don't know if he's really an NFL player, though. He might be a guy that gets like undrafted and gets a chance, to play on a team as a backup, but get him. Noah Sewell, passing complete on 3rd and 6. But we don't have very many NFL players on this team. And you typically need 10 to 15, between the offense and defense, special teams over a couple years to be considered like at least halfway decent. But there's not very many pros on this team. 4th down and 6. 2:02 left. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's got more potential than Tuiasosopo. Fourth down and 6. Rising. Oh! Yeah, but knowing us with this stop, what are they going to do? Instead of running the ball, they're going to throw it 3 times, give it back to them, and then they get a touchdown and win. This is the way the game is fucking gone. Jesus. Oh, pick that. 13?
That's an easy catch, but game on the line. It's when you like to think you get, right? Rising gave his guy a chance to make the play. Well, 2 timeouts, 1:57, so the game is not over. A first down, though, for the Ducks.
Let's go.
Likely makes it a ball game.
Oh, let's go. First down and 10, 2017. Handoff. Whittington, nothing. Come on, Noah. We don't deserve to win this game. I mean, the Washington one, that was our game, but this one, we don't deserve to win this. But, I mean, I hope we win, but it's very concerning. And we're going to go to Corvallis next week. That's not going to be easy. They're very confident, that they can beat us. And Martinez, the running back, the freshman, is fucking good. So if they start pounding the rock and our defense sucks, we could easily lose this game or Corvallis against the Beavers.
National team preview ahead of the start of the World Cup. All that and more coming up on SportsCenter.
Come on, baby. I've been watching Duck games since the 80s. I'm built for this. The heartbreak, the bad losses, but also the good ones too. The good wins. Go! Go! Why did you slide before getting the first? Even Paisley doesn't understand. Why, Noah? Bro, you don't want to go out of bounds, but get the first down. God, these Duck players are so fucking stupid. Noah, go get the first down. Do you want us to win the game or not? Golly. Slides down a yard short? Fuck. Noah. Fuck, man. He gives him a pat on the head. Good job, idiot. Good job, dumbass. Come on, dude. Know your surroundings. Know what you're doing. I mean, we have just fucked up so many times this game. We honestly don't deserve to win this. I will take the garbage win, but the defense is the MVP today, and obviously Bo Nix. Dan Lanning should be fired. This guy fucking something else, dude. Dillingham, too. Now, if Bo Nix was 100% healthy and he was able to run, this would be a blowout. We would have won this game by at least 10 more or more because he would have been able to use his legs, and I don't think Utah would have had an answer for that. He would have had at least 2 touchdown passes in the air and probably 2 on the ground. 3rd and 1. We better get this first down. Jesus. Bo Nix with the fake toss, and he dove, and he's not mobile. And we just won. We just won, baby. We won. There we go. Well, now we got Oregon State, and then hopefully we beat them, and then we play USC, and we beat that ass. I don't know if we can, but I mean, we definitely aren't a great team this year, but we're an okay team. But if Bo Nix's ankle ends up being healthy for USC, I think we can win. You know, we need that dual threat, though, because if he ends up being like this, I don't think we're going to be able to beat USC. Shit, we might not even be able to beat the Beavers, but let's go.
So the Oregon State matchup next week is going to be massive. USC's already clinched theirs.
Boom! Let's go. Man. Tough. Yeah, I'll stream a little bit after this game is over. We'll probably go to the 4-hour mark, so that way I can, try to hit the goal. We only need $25 to get there. And then we can do food or whatever, and then I'll spend time with Paisley. So 2017 Ducks. I guess we'll take it, man. Hey, but a win is a win. We're still in it. You know what I mean? There's no guarantee like Pac-12 championship Rose Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But at least, this one makes up for that Washington loss that ripped our hearts out, Because imagine if we didn't lose that game against Washington and we win this, right? And we're 10-1, going, and then we're going against Beavers, you know what I mean? Like we could have 2 teams that have identical records essentially, but we fucking lost to UW, so we won't be able to have that, but there we go. Senior day, baby. Dude, what heart and grit from Bo Nix. All right, let me go take my jersey off. We'll take the ugly win, bro. Let me take the jersey off, then put the gloves away. Say hi to Paisley. We'll grind it out for another 35 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. Wow, unbelievable.
Really impressive. Tiffany down there in the middle of all of it, trying to get ready to talk to the man of the night.
Good job, Bo. Final score 2017 Ducks win. Bring on the Beavs and bring on USC. Good job on senior night, Bo. Fuck yeah. A lot of grit.
It was God. He gave me the strength all week to just continue to battle. There's a lot of moments this week I didn't think I was going to play, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you shouldn't have played today. And you still went 25 for 37 on one leg. Shout out, my boy.
The Lord's so good. And on nights like this, you just really see it, and you best believe it.
You mentioned those moments where you didn't know if you were going to be able to go tonight, but you still addressed the team in a team meeting that you called. What did you say to those guys?
You know, it was a tough week. We had a lot of guys. A lot of guys didn't know if they were going to play. A lot of guys were hurt. A lot of guys were sick. And our DNA traits, one of them was toughness. And we all had to show toughness this week. And you should have the whole entire defense out here doing this interview because they played lights out. They got turnover after turnover. And offense, we didn't play very good. And they kept us in the game, and they essentially won it for us. But I love this team. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
You stole my next question, so I'll just ask you about Bennett Williams and those 2 interceptions. How big was he for you guys tonight?
He's huge, and he's one of the guys that we were all in the training room today because we were trying to battle through injuries, trying to get better. And so for him to do that, it's just legitimately toughness. That's all it comes down to. And we were tough. We played tough. We played as a team. We played for an uncommon purpose. And like I said, I wouldn't trade this team for the world.
Enjoy this one tonight. Thanks, Bo.
Thanks so much.
All right, Tiffany and Bo, what a night for Bo Nix. Oregon now 1 win away from clinching a spot in Pac-12 championship game, 2 wins away from a trip to the Rose Bowl for the Ducks and Dan Lanning in his first year. Can you spend 1 year on a campus and be an all-time legend?
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, you can. You can when you play like this, and you can when you keep your team in the hunt for a Rose Bowl berth. And you can when you are making your case for an invitation to that ceremony in New York they call the Heisman Trophy presentation. He's had a phenomenal season and did nothing tonight to hurt his campaign.
Yeah.
Statistically compared to the rest of his year, but monumental in terms of his impact on this game and all the circumstances.
Thank you, man.
Surrounding Bo and this Oregon team bouncing back from the disappointment. Knicks and the Ducks 1 win away from a Pac-12 championship game berth. They take down Utah.
Man, USC. I want USC too because we didn't get a chance to play them in the regular season, and I don't think we'd get blown out or anything either. So the Pac-12 is up for grabs. So unbelievable. All right. Well, you know what? I did want to go for probably like another 30 minutes or so, but I'll let the people in the room decide what we want to do. I do need to spend time with my puppy. I've been grinding, I did the AEW pay-per-view Full Gear, and then I did this, and I don't want to leave her unattended. So I think I'm going to end the stream here in like a minute or two. I do want to keep going for another like 30 minutes and stuff, but my dog is important, and I can't be a bad, daddy doggo owner. So I want to spend as much time as I can with her. So I'm just going to, we're going to end it here at the 3 hour and 30 minute mark and stuff. So if there's any last photos or anything that anyone wants to see, please do. But I'll just go through some of the photos that we have here from the game that we did. And then we'll probably just call it a day. It's already late. I know for some of y'all, it's fucking 2 a.m. or whatever. And I'll be back tomorrow for Sunday Night Football. And I might end up doing the Cowboys and the Vikings. So hey, at least we got the dub. Hey, we gave Utah this. Right, we gave them the stunners, so we got it done. I'll take it. Utah Utes, Oregon Ducks, final score 2017 Oregon. And let's go over some of the photos here, like a good Bo Nix tribute. And I will never forget this game with Bo and his ankle. You know what I mean? He should have even played today. And if he didn't, we would have no chance to compete for a good bowl game, Rose Bowl, Pac-12 championship, and making the Civil War worthwhile. Because obviously if we lose, our standards are undefeated, 1 loss, 2 loss, that's it. If you go 3 losses or more, that's unacceptable for our squad. So Got too much talent, and we found a way to grind it out. Lots of lucky plays, and we got it done. But thank God we did. I mean, it was an ugly win, but we'll take it. We will take it. And the defense deserves a lot of kudos. To hold Utah to fucking 17 after what happened to us against Washington, like, this is a big deal, and prayers up, and shout out to Camden Lewis. You the man. I see you, but also give Utah love with Cameron Rising. We got lucky today. Tavion Thomas, Devon Bailey, he wasn't really that much of a factor. Solomon wasn't a factor, really. Jalen wasn't really a factor. Dalton Kincaid, though, that was his check down guy. That was something important for him. And obviously we have Jadon Redding there as well. Dan, I don't know what I think about you, man. I'm not really sure if I like you in the OC. I'm not really sure if I'm convinced that I want you. Yeah, I think, like I said, I want to be able to go for 30 more minutes. But I want to spend time with Paisley. I don't want to be we're $25 short from the goal, but I want to make sure I can just spend time with her. She's been missing me all day. I'm the only one here. So, and even if I wasn't the only one here, who knows what kind of attention she'd be getting. And so I want to make sure I give her all my love and we can snug together and spend time together. So I appreciate you guys for all your support. We will be doing this tomorrow, Chiefs, Chargers. And then if I decide to do the Cowboys, Vikings, you will see it on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You will see that. And so there will be a good chance I do 2 games tomorrow, but I'm really excited for this matchup. Like I said, I'm a big Herbert guy. I'm a big Duck guy, but I am rooting for the Chiefs, not only to win this game, but to take it all the way. If it ends up being Chiefs, Eagles, great. If it ends up being Buffalo Eagles, I know people would love that as well. And it could be a surprise team like the Vikings or the Niners that get there as well. But this is always a fun matchup. Love Herbert, love Mahomes. It's going to be a great, great game. I can't wait to be able to watch it with you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I love you and I appreciate you. No worries. I hope you feel better. I'm really happy that you came into the stream today. I'm going to have your back no matter what. And like I said, it's just always good when we can have the goats come through. Thank you so much for your appreciation, your donos, support, and you're always bringing good vibes. And I will give a big hug for you. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll be live tomorrow, grinding it out like usual. You guys are the best. Holly, Matt, Sarah, Reflect, everyone else, you guys are awesome. And I got one question for you. Who talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Go Ducks! And I'm out. Gang. Woo!